Right, okay, we won't be long. Starting at 3 o'clock. We're almost there. Just getting a couple of things prepared. Well, that's the point. I better check the stream. What are you eating? Chocolate, right? Right, hang on. Let's see if we've got a stream today, because it's going a bit wobbly lately, isn't it? Oh, it's coming up today. Hooray! It's going a bit wobbly lately, isn't it? Let's turn the volume down. Right, let's check everything's okay first.
Well met. TG's power is acting up and may not make it.
Okay, thank you very much for telling me, Ghost. That's very kind of you to tell me. Managed to hear that all right. I did change the voice on it, but I can't really tell any difference, to be honest. So, right, I just put it in the right place. Put that up. All blurry. Why is it always blurry, the camera? I must get a better camera. I mean, it's rubbish, isn't it? Well, not rubbish. I mean,
Lakers win yesterday.
Lakers win, was it? A Lakers win. Good old Lakers. Right, I've just seen what your name was again. Jeffrey. Giordano. I'm kind of low, am I? All right, hang on.
Hello, Jeffrey.
Let me just check that the mic hasn't switched, because it likes to switch every now and again. It seems to be okay. It seems to be all right on that. Did I turn it down for something else? I don't know. Let me just camera that, you know. What is it? Oh, right, okay. So why does my picture disappear every time I do that?
Maybe sound okay, but the AI is a bit low.
Oh, the AI. Oh, yeah. I turned it down a little bit, Ghost, because if it's too loud, it seems to deaden the sound. So when people are talking, it seems to deaden it. So I turned it down a little tweak. But I didn't realise you people wanted to hear that. So it looks like we're carrying on with this one. It's rather a long way, isn't it? Is that where we're supposed to be going? Oh no, it's going over there. So that must be where I was going to go then. What do I know? I know, zilch. We killed Astrid, did we? Did I actually do that? Wow. Do you know, I completely loaded in the wrong character, first of all, did Saruman.
I could do without the AI, but I figure it will help you keep from missing a chat.
Right, okay then. Right, okay, yeah, I couldn't hear it enough that it's not too loud. I don't want it too loud, so it deadens the... So, and then probably later we'll do this, although it's not showing where Hag's End is, but it's obviously around this area somewhere. Because it just seems to take a guess, I think. So anyway, we'll get rid of that one. So yeah, we'll probably try and recruit here first. So let's do that. So I presume I marked that for that. So let's go there. Right, okay. Right, it's been a funny old couple of days, yeah. As you know, in case you don't know, Breath of the Wild came out, well, not Breath of the Wild, sorry, the follow-up, Tears of the Kingdom came out, and I'm having a little go just to get acquainted to it, because it looks like it's going to be a little bit awkward for me to work out, because it's...
Hey, look, a cave. Wonder what's inside.
Because it looks like it's going to involve a lot more thinking than I'm used to. So I might struggle a bit more on that. So I'm having a little go on it just to kind of see how it is, see if I can get used to how things are. And I might do a stream Sunday or Monday. I'll see how I feel. My neck's a little bit off today. Oh no. See what I mean? Every time you come into this game, there's a flaming dragon. It's like every single time. Get off, you fucking binge whip. Oh, wrong one. This should be the correct one. Right, where are you then? Come on. Follow the red dot. We'll be in the middle of the night, won't it? Could ignore it, of course. That's not very nice, is it? I'll just ignore it, I think. Might go away then. I mean, I can't see this time of night. I mean, what's the point? I mean, hang on, wrong bow.
The dragon just wants to warm you up a little from your recent
Hang on. The dragon just wants to warm me up a little. Say that again. Well, don't say it again. Don't have to say it again. Right, hang on. It seems not seeming to be swapping between me two bowses. Might be because I've may have upgraded it or something. It should be that one. I want to get some sort of gems. Thanks. I'll eat that. And that. Right, I just want to get out of here, really. Don't know where he is. Let's go by the high road, Lydia! Right, okay. Now I think she needs stuff. Enemies nearby. Oh.
With that dragon around, no fast travel.
Yeah, you can say that again. Well, again, don't say that again. Ow. I felt that, madam. Right, okay. We're off to a flyer then. I think I've done some potions, although don't quote me on that one. Oh yeah. Right, so yeah, I might do that Sunday or Monday. I'm looking. I think it's probably going to be Monday, but man, it is different. It's definitely different than which is good. Foul beast! Did that hit him? Of course, that's the one hit him, didn't it? Go, Lydia! Fry the man! Well, not, it's not a man, is he? Slight mistake there. The bowing on my 360, it's gone to pot. I can't hit anything. It just seems to hit the ground or hit right. I don't know what it is. I tried to take off any mods that might be offending, and I can't seem to work it out, man. Oh well, that's good. Made her heavy already, innit? I haven't even got there yet. Right, Lydia, you alright? Slippy there?
How can I serve you, my thing?
Well, just do what you normally do, and that'll serve me well, lassie. I'll make sure I've got soul.
I am sworn to carry your burdens.
See why I get a bit sick of this lady after a while.
Just sell the plow and make a new one.
That's very good. That's very good. Very good. I've been doing a little bit of smithing, alright? Being a smith. I've been doing a little bit of smithing, and I've tweaked her up a tiny bit.
I am sworn to carry your burdens.
If you say that again, I'll freak out. So I've sneaked it up a bidge. A widge. Alright, I've sneaked it up a bit. And I put that on it. I do believe. I think I did. I mean, I can't verify that. She's got this ebony stuff, so I put this ebony on her and just tweaked it up a few notches, just not much. And I give her that. So she's wearing that for a really good bow. A bit more than just a little. Well, yeah, obviously. Saruman, by the way, has been buying tons of soul gems. So yeah, you can't make them fast enough, can he? What am I supposed to be doing? I don't know, I was just looking at...
You lead, I'll follow.
Yeah, it's a good one. Right, okay. Right, can I move now? Oh, thank God. I do hate the dark. It's just too dark, isn't it? Right, hang on. Just get myself, you know, it might be the mic's a bit low. That's it, you know, I think it's a bit low, you know, pointing a bit higher. Hello, there goes one floating down the river. Got away with that one.
At least now he will be able to recharge his staffs for a short time.
Yeah. Yeah. So, I think we got a couple of things for Saruman. Did a little bit of smithing, not a terrific amount, because we can't do a lot. Hello.
You haven't seen a sack full of dwarven gyros lying around, have you? I swear I left it right here.
Not really, no,
Do you
no.
think mud crabs might have taken
Do
it?
not kill.
I saw one the other day.
No.
Wouldn't be surprised if it followed me here. Well, just look around, will you?
Israel asked me to find you.
Isran.
As if I
Wants
would kill
me?
her. I mean, come on, because you know
No,
me.
you must be mistaken. He made it exceedingly clear the last time we spoke that he had no interest in my help. I find it hard to believe he's changed his mind. He said some very hurtful things to me
Did he
before
now?
I left.
I'll slap him.
Anyway,
for
I'm
that.
quite happy in my current pursuits. So if you'll excuse me...
Did you ever fall out?
Yes, that was my point. I felt it was rather clear. Look, what is it you want from me?
Well, to be honest, vampires threaten all of Skyrim and we need your help.
Vampires. Really?
Yeah, you've heard of them, haven't
Oh,
you?
and I suppose now he remembers
Seems
that I
every
proposed
time a
no
new
less than
NPC
3
popped in
different
view,
scenarios
you
that
kill
involved
first, then let them
vampires
be.
overrunning the population.
Where did you get that from?
Well, what are they up to?
Well, they have an Elder Scroll for a start.
Well, that's actually something I never would have anticipated. Interesting. I'm not sure what they would do with one, but in this case, Isran is probably correct in thinking it isn't good.
Yeah, I would say so.
All right. If nothing else, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to learn more about what's going on so I can better defend myself.
Yeah, but just forget
But
the
I'm not
past.
just going to abandon what I've been working on here. It's too useful. I need at least one intact dwarven gyro. So either I need to find the satchel those mud crabs stole, or I need another gyro from someplace.
What,
You
one?
wouldn't happen to have one, would you? Fine, fine.
Oh, got
Can't
away with
afford to
that.
forget about this work, though. Some very interesting applications. Now, where is it I'm supposed to be going?
Fort Dawnguard.
Ah, been
She
working
needs
more
at
on
least
his
one.
secret hideout,
Yeah.
has he?
Well, I
It'll
don't
be
need any
interesting to
ghosts.
see how much progress he's made.
The power of
I'll
the
finish
speech.
up here and head in that direction as soon as I can. See you there.
See you later.
Good day.
Well, that was fairly easy, wasn't it? That's the easiest 5 minutes I've ever spent.
The satchel is located close by.
A satchel near here. Near. I'm not sure if I got one. Well, there's a convector. Satchel, right, is it around the, this thing? Do you mean around as in like a mile away, or do you mean in this vicinity? So I'll have a little look around.
But since you persuaded her, she does not need
No,
the gyro.
well, yeah, that's what I'm saying, but if there was one waddling about, I was going to waddle over to it. But yeah, you know, the power of persuasion is top drawer, isn't it? Right, okay, I would say, what have we got? I take it the dragon that we just faced it belongs up there. If so, may as well go up there, unlock the thing, and get the word of power. I'd say, boom. So yeah, Tears of the Kingdom is all. I'll tell you what, had a fantastic start. Better start than Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild had a kind of nice, easy start, but this one is, God, dark, mysterious, great. So, sorry if I, do speak about it a little bit, but I'm having a little go just to get it worked out a little bit, and then I'll see if I can do a live stream, but all depends on whether it works, which is 9 times out of 10 it don't. Right, let's have a go up here. Is this the one with the Dawnguards? Oh, for a minute there I thought I was his tail hanging down. Just shows how much I know. So this is probably the one from here. So we can go in here without any real worry. Oh, I'll change that. Can I change that? I meant we seriously have got to worry about this dragon. Although it seems to be doing nothing at the moment, so it's making it rather easy. What, are you a friendly dragon? Wow, he ain't gonna last long, is he? Is there a problem with you? Are you broken? I'll give you a chance. I'll tell you what, I'll give you a chance. You know, I don't want a bit of a fight. Come on, I mean, I don't want you just sitting there. I'll put flowers while you make up your mind.
Dragon. Best to approach in sneak mode.
That's a good point. Is it too late now? I sometimes, boldly go in where no one has gone before and completely forget. 450, I mean, that's not bad. There's always at least one naff one, isn't there? Good start, good start. Elemental Fury. Not bad. Are you a friendly dragon? Would you like one up the nostril? He's not a friendly one, is he? Oh, I think they've broken something. I'll put it away, maybe he wants to talk to me. Well, I'll tell you what, this one's broken, isn't he?
It is a shout that only works on unenchanted gear.
Unenchanted. It's got to be oh, I didn't know that. I did not know that, Ghost. Call me a sailor. But I never knew that.
Fus Roda!
Well, he's definitely a broken man. That's well. Right, okay. Oh, well, that went sweetly. Do you know what? I'm very tempted to take all the mods off. That is why you were asking. What you asked now? Why do I do that? Right, okay. I don't know what's the matter with me today. I must be ill. I've been breath for a while, I mean...
Stop. Save game then reload to see if the dragon is dead.
That's a good point. Alright, hang on, can I just pick the lock first? Alright, that's a good idea. Ingenious. Oh, thought I had that one then. I was expert. Oh, I wasn't really trying then. Right, now I am. See what I mean? They always have one naff one, don't they? Oh God, I can be so thick at times. Well, it's not. I don't think it's thickness. I think it's just that my brain just gives up on me. Right, let's save it and then reload it. Yeah.
You'll die this day.
Right. Well, did it just reload the last one? I mean, Although, wait a minute, where are? That's for confirmation twice, I mean... right.
You'll die this day, dragon.
You still thinking in that other game's view?
Are you thinking it... Oh, hang on. Oh, hang on. Are you still thinking in that other game's view? Yeah, sorry. Sorry, stop whiffing on about it. Right, not another word. That's strange, that, isn't it? But I mean, I don't want another lot of bones because I was thinking, you know, take it back, take back the bones anyway, because I didn't really want any more. Right, where is the said place? We have to go back, haven't we? Right, okay. Now we've got to do Gunmar's a long way away. What's the difference? Oh, that's the front gate, isn't it? And that's inside. I don't want to be inside. So we'll do that. I can't. There's enemy about. Well, that's because he won't die. I mean, also. Stables. Stables. Right. First of all, let's get out of here. Oh dear. I thought this was the road leading down. I've obviously got that one wrong. If you sort that out, Lydia, you know, I'm not in any hurry. It's my biggest thing. It's the real bug of this game is this whole, you know, you get like a mile away, you sneak, it says you're hidden, and yet it won't let you travel. Really gets on my irk. Really does. I haven't even finished my tea yet. That's because I was doing a little bit of breakfast while this morning. Well, early afternoon. So I've got to try and finish my tea. But yes, it's annoying, isn't it?
The eye is open, so you are being watched.
Yeah. I know, I do. It does irk me so, this does, it really does. It's my biggest complaint. You know, sometimes run for miles, I'm completely hidden, and it's like, no. It's like it works well sometimes and then works terribly at other times. Better not get near the crabs. I'll never get anything done. I'm trying to find a spot where it would be so isolated nobody would ever know.
Possibly not on long. So I just wanted to come visit for a little while.
Hello, alright, okay Kyle, that's alright, you're probably playing that other game, aren't you? Thank you Kyle, but I'll still write you down Kyle because you left your comment. God, this is irksome, isn't it? It's probably because Lydia's there, isn't it? Can I summon Lydia? It's times like this, I just want to rip up the book and God, crabs all over the place. Help! I mean, if I go, that's what gets me is I go invisible. Although I suppose the enemies are still there. That's a good point actually. Good, well spotted, Ray. Although I'm invisible, I've still been accessed. See if you get my point. Well, this is just boring start then, isn't it? Well, I'll tell you what, I'll get my chocolate ready just in case. You know, I'll kind of strip it open a little bit. There you are.
Never wait near a body of water if you want to fast travel.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get away from the water, but also get away from the dragon. I'll seem to be in two places at both, and there's some at one side and some at the other side.
I was able to get in some Skyrim time yesterday and I actually had fun. Controller is still giving me crap, but it still works.
Good.
Rolling on the floor laughing.
I love the way it does the, you know, like LOL, you know, what's it, ROL or whatever it is. It actually says what that is, so now I know what these things are, which is
why PC
great.
Is better.
That's what if you are, yeah, PC. When it comes to mods, PC is way better. which is what I'm doing now. Is kind of whipping on a few. God, I mean, there's water there. I mean, how do I get away from the water? I mean, the only other route is to go toward the dragon.
Hope you're well.
I'll tell you what, I'll go in here. Hope you're well. There you go, guys. Right. Lydia, you in here now? Right. God. It's only 11 o'clock in the morning. What am I trying to do it for? Right. Right. Lydia, if we creep out very quietly. Alright, creep out very quietly. I don't tell no one. If we're now visible, I'll call my trumpet. Right, stables. Where's the stables?
Doing okay, just watching Ray blunder around Skyrim.
Oh, I haven't done the stables, Ghost. I haven't unlocked... Oh, I have. Well, trouble is, if I do the stables, I've got to go all the way around, whereas if I do this side...
I usually use Lydia for the Bathias sacrifice.
I might not have to go all the way around.
Laughing.
You do you? Well, I'm thinking of it. Why does it always put you inside? If I go outside now and a dragon appears, I can't even think of a word. Right, it's over there. Come, Lydia! Let's run.
You then have to go through a loading screen, then circle around.
Yeah, well, the loading screens are practically non-existent, so I'm not too worried about that. It's just like with this place, it's like wherever you go, it wants to be the other side of town, isn't it? Unless I'm marking the wrong screwdriver here. I've got something else marked. I mean, it's saying there. I'll give up. I'll go there.
The money pit quest is best for that quest, Kyle.
I'm going to go there instead, because every time I go there, it's always like the other side or the other side. It's always a side, and you got to go round, and it bugs me so. Right.
Cross the lake, then follow marker. I don't dislike Lydia, but she's normally annoying.
I'll tell you what, I never thought about following the marker,
dude. Vampire house on the anniversary edition upgrade. I may use that house.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Lydia. Shocker. Sorry, Lydia, if you're not listening. But I'm not a massive fan of Lydia because of, sarcasm, it's like it was suddenly dark. I hate the darkness, I spent probably more hours skipping time than I did playing the game, to be honest. I just cannot see at night. Cannot see in there, yeah. It's just, I suppose you could have cat's eye and all that kind of lark, but, I just said it's all blurry. Yeah, she can be very annoying. That's why I always go for the other character, which I think is the same voice actor, but without the annoying things. So I tend to go for the Yordis or one of the others, because she's like a nicer version. I think she's still kind of a sword, like, a sword and shield, heavy armor person, but it's no sarcastic comments. So that's why I tend to go for that one.
At Ghost 57, which quest is the money pit?
What's that? Which quest is the money pit? Yeah, I couldn't think of that off the top of my head. Some register, some don't. Wolf.
Where'd you come from?
Press the wrong button then. Lydia, let me have that one. Oh man, I missed there. Might have missed there as well.
One less on this.
Who's this idiot? Oh, it's Gunmar. Alright, okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to call you an idiot, Gunmar.
The one on Solstein that you spend. 1,000 gold, then 2,000 gold, then 3,000 gold, then 5,000 gold.
For 2 weeks. I'll not let it have any more victims.
Yeah. I can't remember what I said. Isran needs your help, Gunmar.
Isran needing someone else's help. Never thought I'd hear that. I'm afraid he's a few years too late. I've moved on. I have more important business to attend to.
Both the one dungeon area.
Besides, he can
Colt
handle
and
anything
Barrow.
alone. He assured me so himself. What could he possibly need my help with?
We're up against vampires. Watch out! Wow, that was unfair, wasn't it? Oh, sorry. Well, no, I'm saying sorry. I'm saying sorry to the saber cat. Hey, again, I want to whip his trousers down first. Oh, maybe it's somewhere in there. Oh, wow. Get your engine sorted out. There's another one. Go on. Don't kill it yet! How come one resisted and one didn't? Well, I've got to go for this conversation again now, haven't I?
Mind yourself.
Right, Isran needs your help.
I'm afraid he's a... Besides, he can handle anything alone. He assured me so himself. What could he possibly need my help with?
Looks like a dwarf, doesn't he? We're up against vampires.
Something like that. All I know is you spend a lot of money for an ancient armor set.
Tell me more about what's going on.
An ancient armor set. An ancient armor set. Ring a bell. We're not sure, but we have an Elder Scroll.
By the 8th. Alright, look. I'll consider it. But I can't just leave this bear to prey on more innocent people. Once it's dealt with, then
Nice
perhaps I'll
hyphen. I see you're starting off on the Dawnguard. I never choose to be a vampire because it's difficult to get the cure.
Yeah, that's why I've only kind of flirted around the edge of it. Did I take the wrong thing then? Don't know what I'm picking up. Right, you're going in there then, are you? Okay, right, it's only a bear. I mean, what's he worried about? I mean, just killed 2 tabor cats. I don't think a bear would be in much trouble.
Where'd you come?
Oh, it's a good one. This is the 3 bears, by the way. Whoops, that one slipped.
I've got it back.
But yeah, it's 3 bears. See, mummy bear, baby bear, and daddy bear. I got him. Look at that. Oh, both of them as they were whipping down. Alright, good more. I've got the last one as well. Oh! I want to use something a little bit better than that fish knife you're using. It's a silver ring, I'll have it. Right. Well, that was orchestral. Dare I pick up that? I'm not even gonna. Oh yeah, well. Right, okay, first of all, let's harvest all the harvesting. Right. Oh, look, all the clanging in the background. Clanging, clanging, clanging. It's not clanging. There's not many caves I've got the rare. Oh, I don't know, tell a lie now, tell a lie. Some of them, you know, have got like, I'll say the Amato Blato ones, and it's like, that's all they got.
Waving hand.
You'll be back later. Right, another garlic, just in case I do get struck by the, that portion, you know, deadly disease, which is hard to get rid of, I agree.
If this is the cave I think it is, do not take the ores here.
Do not take them. Why are they infected?
Take care, Kyle.
Take care, Carl. Yeah, you're off now, are you? Bye for now, Kyle. Great having you in. What? I wonder why I haven't got to take the ores. I'll take that in case I'm Here we go. This is difficult. See, I mean, you may as well just take the play
They
this
are
quicker.
using another quest.
Using another quest, alright. Right, the HDR, do you know what? It automatically turns the HDR on. Every time I turn it off and you put it back on again, it puts the HDR back on again. It's like, look, if I don't want it, I don't want it. Because I can't read books. And yet they still keep throwing it at me. Right. Might see a little bit of wiggliness on the screen. Right, so now I can read it. Right. Right. Gadmar, my trusted. How long is it? Right, it's not very long. Right, okay. Gadmar, by the way, I took your voice ghost. I got some eye drops for dry eyes. I put some in this morning. I was going to put them in and I completely forgot before the stream.
I was thinking about.
It was the cave, right? Okay, Gadmar, my trusted friend and companion, has been laid to rest. I have built a shrine or shrine to watch over him and bring peace to weary travellers. I still struggle to read it. Of the few riches Gadnor possessed in his life, his most prized was a warhammer made of jagged crystal he famously won in a coin toss. After months of research, he came to believe this hammer was some sort of otherworldly treasure. Shortly before his passing, it was his wish that it be hidden away until one who has walked the Shivering Isles emerges to retrieve it. I have followed his instructions to the letter, and a powerful illusion spell now obscures it. To break the spell, one must first acquire pieces of what supposedly make up the weapon itself, amber and madness ore. Such things, if they actually exist, would be great treasures in their own right. If the enchantment is correct, only placing the ores into the embers near Gadnor's body will the spell be broken. If Gadnor is not mad, perhaps one day this peerless weapon will find its way into worthy hands once again. Is this I wonder if this is a what do you call it, quest, creation club. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to swear. I know some people like it, some people don't like it. I'm on the fence, really. I like fences.
The reason I said to not take the ore was if you found out about this quest, you would not have the ores needed for this quest. Right,
Okay. Right, okay, yeah. I mean, it almost made sense there. Right, did I click the, I did, didn't I? Yeah. Alright.
Don't know how well I'd have managed by myself. You have my thanks. You've helped me, so I suppose the least I can do is find out what Isran wants.
Yeah, I
it's
would.
a decent weapon, but it's two-handed, so I just stash it.
Yeah. I don't usually use two-handed. Yes, he said to meet him at Fort Dawnguard.
Of course he did. He's been working on that place for years now.
Really?
Never lets anyone
Wouldn't
in.
have thought so, looking at
His
it.
own little fortress. Well, I guess I'll get to see what he's been up to all this time. I'll meet you there.
Rock on. Right, okay, I will come... can't get my worms out today. Honestly, I can't get my worms out. Words. But I say worms because Ronnie Corbett said it. Or Ronnie Barker, one of the two. That's where I got this whole idea of mixing letters up, you know. Been doing it ever since. It's like, it must be erotic. No, I think that's the wrong word there. Wrong word, Ray. Right. Okay, why does it put you all the way back here? Why is it when you go to Fort Dawnguard, why does it take you all the way back here and you've got to walk? I don't know about you, but yeah, I find that a little bit ancillary. Am I going the right way? Let's go on the path. Right, let's, how we doing? How we doing there? Still got on nightingale armour. Hold the bunny rabbit. I mean, a rabbit. Sorry about that. Wow, go through walls. Butterflies, good how they do that, isn't it? Do that in a lot of games, don't they? Oh yeah, why do they do it all the way out here? Is it because they want you to, you know, come in, chat to people, blah blah blah? Because when you first come in, it starts there, so you want you to keep doing it over and over again. You thought they'd do a shortcut by now, wouldn't you? Am I going in the right way? I don't think I am. Oh. I'm not. I was going to say, not normally that way. Right, okay, watch out. Don't shoot me. But yeah, it's a bit annoying doing this, isn't it? It's wasted 5 minutes. I'll take it. Yeah, I've only ever done it with a vampire once. I usually go down a werewolf route if I go down that. Mainly because it's just a good laugh. And it's great when you want to run away from something.
Alright, Isran. You've got us all here. Now what do you want?
Hold it right there.
What are you doing?
Making sure you're not vampires. Can't be too careful. So welcome to Fort Dawnguard.
Oh, bright light, yeah.
I'm sure you've heard a bit of what we're up against. Powerful vampires, unlike anything we've seen before.
Never done a vampire and never will.
If anyone is going to stand in their way, it's going to be us.
This is all well and good, but do we actually know anything about what they're doing? What do we do now?
We'll get to that. For now, get acquainted with the space.
Why didn't he come down here?
You'll find room to start your tinkering on that crossbow design you've been working on. Gunmar, there's an area large enough for you to pen up some trolls. Get them armored up and ready for use. In the meantime, we're going to get to the bottom of why a vampire showed up here looking for you. Let's go have a little chat with it, shall we?
Yeah, let's. Right, yeah, I've only ever done a vampire once. Tell a lie. No, once. Could have been twice. I might be on my vampire.
He did not trust anyone due to the vampire menace.
Yeah, I might have done on the VR, but I can't remember if I joined them or whether I just joined them. You know, I can't remember if I, you know, became one accidentally. Oh, he's upstairs. Right, he's upstairs. He's upstairs, Lydia. I'm going round in circles here. Oh, I've got trouble to find the stairs. But it's just upstairs, isn't it?
He subjected you to full sunlight.
Yeah. It didn't register in the old brain for a minute, and then suddenly it popped in, and I went, oh, you know, it took about 10 minutes to filter through. Hang on, it's clairvoyant, so yeah. Okay, I don't know what bother I'm making. Is that all the years I've been playing? I still don't know where I'm going. Mad. Honestly, mad. Right. Got to use this every time. Right, that one. Close. Right, okay, yeah, I never remember the way up, to be honest. Sorry, I put me, it's a bit dark, isn't it? God, I can't think today. I think
WH6Y clairvoyance points me to walls.
Yeah, it's funny how it does that, isn't it? It's like point straight through. I think that's because sometimes, you know, the wall, when you do a quest, that wall comes down. So it points to it, saying that's what, but you can't yet. Well, that's my theory, and I'm sticking to it. But I mean, I don't know nothing. Right, Gunmar, where are we going, Chuck?
So let's hear it.
Yeah, let's hear it then.
Probably weren't expecting to see me again.
Oh.
You probably weren't expecting to see me again.
What are you doing?
I'd rather not be here either, but I needed to talk to you.
Know that is in the middle of a dungeon, and there is no passage on the map in that area.
Well, it's about me, and the Elder Scroll that was buried with me.
Right, okay, go. It's still cutting down the volume, I must admit.
Bye bye, Lydia.
Bye bye, Lydia. What's happening to Lydia? Hang on. What about the scroll?
The reason I had it, and why I was down there. It all comes back to my father. I'm guessing you figured this part out
Obviously.
already, but my father's not exactly a good person. Even
You
though
don't say.
Sirana.
It wasn't always
Yeah.
like that, though. There was a turn. He stumbled onto this obscure prophecy and just kind of lost himself in it.
What sort?
It's pointless and vague, like all prophecies. The part he latched onto said that vampires would no longer need to fear the sun. That's what he's after. He wants to control the sun. Have vampires control the world. Anyway, my mother and I didn't feel like inviting a war with all of Tamriel, so we tried to stop him. That's why I was sealed away with the scroll.
Bit vicious, isn't it? So, you took a wicked risk coming here, didn't you?
I did. But something about you makes me think I can trust you. I hope I'm not wrong.
Well, you know. No, you're right. We have to just convince the others you're on our side.
Well, let's move then. I'm nothing if not persuasive.
Well, you persuaded me. I mean, I quite like her on. I mean, she looks nice. She's got a nice voice. And, you know, at least she's not some freak from 2001 Space Cringe. You know, like her father. Right, and Isran?
All right, you've
What's up,
heard what
Doc?
it has to say. Now tell me, is there any reason I shouldn't kill this blood-sucking fiend?
Yeah,
right
I'll kill you
now?
if you do. Set your hatred aside and try to see the larger picture, will you?
Set my hatred aside? Not a chance. It's what keeps me strong.
You don't trust her? Fine, trust me then. I believe in her.
You better know what you're doing. It can stay for now.
Don't
But if
point
it so
at
much as
me.
lays a finger on anyone here, I'll hold you responsible.
Alright,
Got it. You hear me? Don't feel like a guest, because you're not. You're a resource. You're an asset. In the meantime, don't make me regret my sudden outburst of tolerance and generosity. Because if you do, your friend here is going to pay for it.
Thank you for your kindness. I'll remember it the next time I'm feeling hungry. So, in case you didn't
Well
notice
said.
the giant thing on my back, I have the Elder Scroll with me. Whatever it says, it will have something that can help us stop my father.
good.
But, of course, neither of us can read it.
Well, not that bad. Oh, God. Who can then? A moth?
Well, the moth priests are the only ones I've heard of who can do it. They spend years preparing before they start reading, though. Not that it helps us anyway, because they're all half a continent away. In Cyrodiil.
Remember his attitude towards Sirana now and then again at the end of this quest.
Yeah.
I was staking out the road when I
Right,
saw
well, I'll
you.
try, but
Maybe that's your moth priest.
I don't
Do you
can't
know where
guarantee
he's
that
staying
goes.
No, and I'm not going to waste men looking. We're fighting a war against your kind, and I intend to win it. You want to find him? Try talking to anyone who'd meet a traveler. Innkeepers and carriage drivers in the big cities, maybe.
Got a point.
But you're on your own.
Any idea how
What?
you're going to find a moth priest?
I'll be open now.
Skyrim's a pretty big place.
Where would a moth priest be? Think looking for moths?
Well, back before you know. The College of Winterhold was the first place I'd think to go for any kind of magic or historical thing. The wizards know
obvious.
about all kinds of things that people probably shouldn't know about. I'd come with you, but I don't know if I can trust your friend. Let me know if you want me along.
What's wrong with Lydia? Alright, she's a little bit, you know, sarcastic now and again.
If you want to come along, it has to just be me and you.
But she's my truck. Lyd,
Still here.
right, Lyd, I'm gonna have to
Let
buy
you
her
come
full
in.
of stuff and to say goodbye. God, it'd be nice to not hear her. Be nice to not hear her, wouldn't it? You can have that. Why am I carrying that load of conk? Do you want a soul still? No, not that one. Right, okay, let's get rid of all the, I want to keep all the kind of, you know, crafting stuff and that, you know, I keep on me, you know, because I'm frightened to death of losing it.
Do you know where she will head to?
Where she will head to? Well, as I was saying, the brain's a bit ham-fisted. Let me just think about that. Give me 3/4 of an hour, and I'll give you a reply. Where's she head to? Oh, her mother's place, isn't it? Round the back, isn't it? Right, you know, the Castle Volcar balcony. There, isn't it?
Lead on.
Is that right? If I got that right, that'd be genius. Okay.
If you want to come along, it has to...
Oh, right. I mean, I forgot that
I'm right
bit.
behind you.
I'm sorry, Lydia. I'm going to have to depart.
I'll head back home if you need me.
Well, she don't seem worried at all. Thanks. I thought we had something. I thought we had something going.
If you have a house, she might go there, or the palace at Winterhold.
Were you looking for me?
Do you still want to come with me? If you have a house, she might go to there at the... Well, she'll just go to
Let's
Breed's
go.
home, won't she? Right, ready, go, about time. Right, where are we going? Ask about... Hang on, what was the other ones? Ask innkeepers about the monk. I mean, that'd be quicker, wouldn't it? Or ask... I'll tell you what, it'd be quicker. Right, let's go back outside. Now, I sometimes jump over the edge there. Although I can't remember if you can jump over the edge. Right, where's the stairs? I always got to jump find the stairs up and down this place. It's like a stairway to nowhere in here, isn't it? It's like...
Like I said earlier, an enforced follower.
Yeah, I mean... that happens a lot in games, Ghost. I mean, you always get a game where you've got to follow somebody. You know, Zero Dawn had it. I mean, they all do it, don't they? So it's not a new thing, you know. But I suppose because she's a vampire, you know, you don't want to go with a vampire. You know, she's forced on you because even though you don't want to. But you know, that's what happens, isn't it? You don't get no choice in the matter. You know, you've got to take them. That's my outlook. Right. Well, I say go to the nearest town. I wouldn't mind mole, to be honest. Right, let's go to near. All right, where are we going? Well, let's just go to stables here. I know we could go to stables there, but it still takes 6 seconds, if that. But
Even if Lydia was forced on you, I would not like it.
Yeah, well, I'm not surprised with the back chat and the sarcasm. You know, she's not exactly the top of my list.
Need a horse?
Oh, he's not.
Talk
Sorry.
to my father, Skolvar.
Where's the wait, fridge face? No offense. Is him? Who's this guy?
Speak quickly.
Who's Logradrill? Didn't know you.
All right then.
Didn't even know he had a drill. Must be someone I've added. Oh, is this the White Run? Is this the White Run outskirts? I can't see a thing here. He's usually over here, isn't he? In the encampment. Ah, there he is. There he is. Right, Bjorn. Have you seen a moth priest?
It's one of them Imperial scholars, right? Old man with a grey robe.
That's the one. Thing across his eyes. That's right. Have you seen him?
Might be that I have, but I can't say for sure. I got enough troubles on my mind just trying to scrape by out here.
Hang on. Just to make doubly sure. Put that on.
It's one of them Imperial scholars, right? Might be. I got enough troubles on my mind. Now that I think on it, I did see your priest.
See?
Tried to hire me
Just
for a
the
trip
eyelids.
to Dragonbridge, but I told him that ain't one of my stops.
Right. Dragonbridge, right, okay. Right, just
All right.
Right, Right, Dragon Bridge. See, that's easy. That's easy. Much better. Right, okay, we haven't been there. Right, okay, nearest place. I'll tell you what, we could try and find out where this word wall thing is in this kind of area. So we'll go to Solitude Mill. Hello, Mr. Werewolf. Me and him have been friends for years. I mean, I must admit, I always take the werewolf route. It's a fine route. You know, I'll try it. I don't know. Being silly today. Stop being silly. Stop it, Ray. Stop it. Just going to adjust the mic a little bit. A minute. Right, okay. Well, it popped in. Right then. Over that way. Right, come. Any quests? Excuse me, have you got a quest?
Living outside the walls is a risk, aye. But at least the guards don't come nosing around.
No, you don't want them nosing. Right, so you got a quest? Excuse me?
What do you want?
It's not a very nice welcome, is it?
Out here at work, Hyoran treats me like an equal. Better than most in town.
Wow. So, you know, change your temperament a little bit, you know. I'm supposed to get past here. Oh no, why is it? It's never you know, a straight road. Just going for a dip. I'm always like to just, you know, constantly be going in water all the time, you know, just constantly dripping. Any slaughterfish? I'd be frightened of going in the water on Oblivion. Don't get that problem here, do you? It's just crabs now. Millions of them. Anybody found the giant crab of Skyrim yet? You haven't? I don't know what this does. Does this take a soul, this thing? No, I don't think it does. Alright, just test it. Is he dead?
What was that?
That was already dead. Alright, already dead. Watch out, Mr. Thug! Is this... Mrs.
Check to see if the Ring of Nocturnal is available for console.
No more. I yield.
I haven't. To be honest, no, I won't tell a lie to you, Ghost. I haven't. It's the worst shot in history, Ray. Oh, what in the Cowboys? Oh, right through the chest. What did you say, Ghost? Sorry. So it's like, so I'm only got to get distracted, and then suddenly it goes out of my head. What you just said, Ghost.
It will allow you to walk on water if it is available.
Right, I forgot what you said the first time now. I'm brain dead. I'm brain dead. Wow, nice sweet roll. I'll eat that. Gonna take those. Right, I mean, the real thing that irks me about having Serana, you know, the Ring of Nocturnal. Right, okay. Have I got? I think I got the Ring of Nocturnal. I'm in 360. Everything related to Skyrim, you know, like, of all the things I've done, that's the only one that I've done just about everything in the game. I can't think of anything that I've missed. So I think I've covered it all. But don't take that as gospel. Because I've never ever got to those heights again. Because I'm, you know, sight sick. Oh, look at her.
Where'd you come from?
I knew that was an enemy, guys. Don't worry, I knew that was an enemy. I knew that wasn't a...
That'll teach you.
I knew. Harvest, yeah, we're harvesting blood. Yeah, right. Okay, that's one bit done. I'm learning, guys. I'm gradually learning to not go in full whack. Just half a whack. I love the groaning. That's one of my favourite things of Skyrim, is the groaning. For the zombies, it's like, Oh god, I love it. It's like considering I don't like zombie games, I somehow have grown to love that sound. It's like it's one of my absolute favourites.
4 potions are found in Raven Rock Mine, on a bookshelf near the alchemy lab, in a sconce between 2 thrones upon entering the crypt area. On floor near the arcane enchanter and chest, on a ledge behind a vase, at the top of the stairs with a long bough on the ground.
Is that for Migos or is that for Kyle? Or somebody else? Oh, that could be Dragon Bridge then. The one with the dragon on it. Is it true about the foxes? They lead you to treasure?
That location is for 4 very, very rare potions of water walking.
Right, okay. I mean, I've heard the tales about these foxes. And the one that is indestructible. There is one that's indestructible.
Never followed a fox.
Do you mind if I follow a fox? I mean, if it goes too far, obviously I won't follow the fox. Oh, I forgot to do that. Right, I'll tell you that, but I'll forget it. But it'd be very interesting. You know, that'd be interesting if it does, wouldn't it? A little bit. Right, okay. Let's don't cram in as much as we can today. Oh, that waterfall in the background. Look at that. It's just like real life, isn't it? Right, okay. Anybody? Excuse me?
So if you adopt a child, you may be gifted with one.
Gifted with one? What was it? Oh, right, okay. Yeah, I think they're kids sometimes, give you that, don't they? Right, excuse me. I'm not well known here, am I? I'm not like been bad.
Wait, I know you.
Oh, no. No, what have we done?
There's no mistake. You're a wanted woman.
I don't break the law,
for your crimes.
Constable. I've never broke the law in my life. I don't think we have time for this, do we?
You know what? You're not worth the hassle. Go. Be some other guard's problem.
Wow. Want a date?
This is
on getting one.
Faction.
Okay. Alright. Well, what's up, mate? There's a log on your back. Right, excuse me.
Make yourself useful and chop up some firewood. There's a few coins in it for you.
You're already doing it. So what's the point? There? Stop. Although that's what he wants. He wants to stop. He wants me to do it instead of them. You know anything about a moth priest?
Nah, I don't think so.
Sounds like you're having trouble with the wife, or I didn't know you had one.
Her name's Olda. If you've met her, then you probably already know what I'm talking about.
She older
I
than
swear
you?
that woman is the most spiteful shrew in all of Skyrim. I think there's a chunk of ice where her heart ought to be.
What's wrong with that?
Uh-huh.
I mean, she might be a very nice lady. She just don't fancy you, that's all. You need to get on your high chair. Serana doing? One thing about Serana, when they brought Serana in, they kind of updated the AI, and as she wanders about all over the place, sits down, does a bit of, you know. I know the others do it sometimes. Are you the same guy?
Keep walking, stranger.
If you talk to the wife, she will give you a small quest.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Know anything about a moth priest visiting Dragonwood?
A moth priest? I'm sorry, but I don't know anything about that. Try asking one of the guards.
Good point, actually. That's a good point. I just did. Right, where's the whiff? That's a lumber camp, isn't it? That's not going to be it, is it? Alright. Sometimes
wife does not have a beard.
Well, that clears it up now, made it very easy for me to go. Thank you very much for telling me that. You know, the best way to treat me is to treat me as though I'm completely thick. Yeah, I think that's the... Right, we've got to find a farm. I mean, we haven't located all the farms yet. That's a tavern. I'd read... Ah, is this the wife? Right, Older. Well, you are old, aren't you? Hello, Older.
Where is that lazy man?
Do you know anything about the...
I don't think so.
Funny, he's not doing a quest goes. Does the presence of the guards here bother you, lass?
No! I openly welcome the presence of armed strangers who have no reason to care about any of us. Of course it bothers me. I'm sure it's only a matter of time until they seize our mill in the name of their war.
Well, we'll see what it means now.
Next thing you know, there'll be more guards, and then we'll lose our homes as well.
No if but she might be thought of as a shrew.
Shrew, yeah. Say that again. Does your family own the mill?
My husband owns it. Barely. He'll lose it soon enough. He's behind on his loan payments, but he drinks all his money away just the same.
Yeah?
Now we're deep in debt, penniless, and about to lose our sole source of income.
What, is that his fault? His fault, is it? Well, I can't see a quest coming, Ghost. I'm sorry,
You're going to try and sell me something? Well, I ain't interested.
Oh, Christ. Right, well, so much for the wife. I mean, that might not be the wife. Are you the wife?
It happened so fast. 1 minute the dragon was there, the next it was gone. Everything was destroyed.
Did you see where the dragon went?
No. I was too afraid to look. I don't know what we're going to do now. We have nothing left.
Hey, have 5 gold.
You're too kind. Thank you. Be careful and stay safe.
You
I'll buy a new dress.
In favor enough with the wife.
No. Right, okay, let's ask this superior guard here, Alpidus.
Wait, I know you. There's no mistake.
We gotta go through this
You're
again.
You're a wanted woman, and it's time to pay for your crimes.
I don't have time for this.
Well, your bounty is low. All right, get out of my sight. But you're known to me now, scum. Remember that.
I don't know your
What do you
attitude.
need?
I killed the leader of the Dark Brotherhood, by the way.
You did what? By the gods, you're serious. You'd better report this to Commander Merrow right away.
Oh, well.
He's at the Penitus Oculatus outpost up in Dragon Bridge. Until next time.
That's a bit harsh, Ghost.
I'm waiting.
It's a bit harsh. What's he ever done to you? Oh, he's Imperial, yeah. Yeah, he's Imperial. Yeah, that's right. I'm just messing around then, Ghost. Yeah, I know he's an Imperial. Yeah. Yeah, I went in with eyes open when I first did it. I didn't really know who was the side, but worked out in the end. Oh, yeah, he called me scum. Right then. Okay, well, nobody seems to be helping me, yeah? They're all bothered. It's probably going to be like the main guy, and it's going to be like in here. Right, okay. God, I ain't going in there. It really is that. Is that the? All right, so it's that the assassin here. Why not? You know, I want his helmet.
Check tavern.
Check the Commander Morrow.
Out with it.
A guard sent me. I killed the leader of Dark Brotherhood.
The leader of the Dark Brotherhood? You mean Astrid? Dead? And this is no jest? Ha! This is a stroke of good fortune. Long have I watched the Dark Brotherhood's movement, waiting for the time to strike. That time is now. My agents have recently acquired the passphrase to their sanctuary. It is, "Silence, my brother." Every assassin in that hole must be put down. You, my friend, you've slain their leader. This honor should be yours. Do this, and you will be rewarded most handsomely.
I might change my mind now. Could I still do the Dark Brotherhood? Do you mind if I have your helmet? If you got a helmet I can nick. You sit down and make yourself comfortable, won't you? I just want to see if since there's Imperial. Ain't got a helmet in here. I'm always tempted. Do you know, I might take this one. Smith it up to the highest possible it could go. which is about 200 and something. And I can kill a giant with like 3 hits with it. I mean, it's unbelievable. That's how easy it is in this game when you know what you're doing. Although I don't know what I'm doing. Right, in the tavern. And I say that's a good one. Right, the 4 shields.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the coal.
Dare I ask why it's called the 4 shields? I don't know. What's there? Suicide at Dragon Bridge. One of the locals who frequents the inn has been reported missing. I was about to tell the innkeeper to report it to the guard, but Oedipus sounds like a pussycat there. But Oedipus upon me. Oedipus said he saw the person in question leap off Dragon Bridge. Sad state of affairs, but not our concern. I was tempted to take that one, just for a laugh.
Fate is the name. I keep the inn.
Well, we'll do that one then. Oh my!
Have you seen that shrine of Azura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled
I'm
from
very
Norway.
interested in that.
Sight to see.
Wow, that's not helping, is it? Any bounty work? I'm looking for work. You got any leads?
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by
Well,
and
why
left
have
this
2
bounty
different
letter.
things that say the same thing?
See
Well,
ya.
that was wasted of time, wasn't it? Nobody knows, Ghost. Oh, I mean, was there anybody else in there? I didn't notice. Right, okay, there must be somebody in here. I know, clairvoyance.
The dragon just wants to warm you up a little from your recent run through water. Scum. That is what he calls
Right, okay, it's just doing a little bit of a
Check
peak
tavern.
job now. Oh, hello.
Taverns are normally a good place to get info.
Right, okay. Ask people trying to take sort of, I mean, I'm asking nearly everybody. Well, not. Excuse me, have I asked you?
I'm hoping to run
Jackpot
my own
screw
inn
up.
someday.
That's why the text has gone weird. Don't know why I got a pickaxe on. Serrano, can you carry stuff?
So far, this hasn't been too bad.
Yeah, you can on and off. That's why I never.
Myself, though.
That's why I hardly ever give her stuff, because she's always, you know, sometimes she won't let you. Have I done you?
Fida's teaching me the innkeeper's trade. She runs the
Why
4
is it called the
shields.
4 shields, by the way? Oi, knackers.
As if Skyrim didn't have enough outsiders. Now we got mercenaries from Hammerfell strutting about.
Really, I haven't seen any. Know anything about a mock priest visiting Dragon Bridge?
Ah, so that was a moth priest then. He rode through town not long ago with an escort of soldiers. They didn't stop, just headed south across the Dragon Bridge.
Cool. Right, okay.
All right then.
Right, right, there should be a dead body. Right, while we're here, why don't we do this dead body? Not that one. Or that one. In my time of need? No, hang on. Search the body, right, okay, search the body. Right, okay, we'll get rid of that. Put that. Let's search the bodies. That's nowhere near. Oh, it is. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
Typical. You just break in a good follower, then you are forced to take one who doesn't carry anything.
What's going on with the text all of a sudden? It's gone skyborn. Yeah, you're not a big fan of like Breath of the Wild, are you, Goose? Because you know you can't play as any different character as you want. I think that's what the main thing is. So why is it always somewhere like hard to get to? Hate the hard to get to places. Just means I've got to give Lydia the slip. Well, Serrano the slip. That's how much she means to me. Hang on. That was a good one. I'm surprised I got that one.
Why do you head high when your target is near the river?
The text is going all over the shop now. This is what makes me happy. Right, so I don't need to go in the sneak mode, it's easy to get down there. Right, okay, there's a dead man, oh, dead body, there you are. Guard note on I'll put this. I am beginning to suspect Aldipus is not one he claims to be. He seems rather old for a new recruit, but it wasn't until he started asking about our band informant that I began to suspect something was amiss. Still, I would have forgiven this as natural curiosity had he not asked to meet him. So I checked with the list of the garrison, and no name by the name Aldipus is on it. I don't know who it is, but I'm not a member of the guard. He is stationed at Dragonbridge at the moment. When my shift is over, I'm going to confront him about it. Interesting stuff. Right, go all the way back. Oh, I'll tell you what, I won't go all the way back. Stuff that for a lot. We'll do that later. Let's search for the moth. Hang.
Someone has lied.
Someone has lied. Right, search along the road. Have you just searched along the road? Is it somewhere else? By the bridge. Hang on.
Ray. Ghost. How's it going?
What is it with the YouTube? It's like, hello, there's a server problem. Right, here we go. Right, okay, we're back now. How's it going? It's not showing now.
Hello, Nico. Welcome to a messed up
Hello,
chat
Nico. His chat is all messed up. Nico. This keeps repeating all over the place. Nikoroshi. That's it, Nikoroshi. We've got there. Welcome. We got a search along the ridge south of. Right, okay, south. Right, there's. Where's down there then? That's something. Yeah, right. We'll move it to there and go south. I'll tell you what. We'll go back to Dragon Reach. It'll be quicker, won't it? Christ. Do that at Dragon Reach. Times like this, hello. She's got lovely eyes, hasn't she? Can't see south. Right, south of the south. South of the river. Is it under the river? Beside the river, or just belong?
Go to Dragon Reach and head south on the road.
Is that what I said? Dragon Reach. Except Dragon Bridge, Ghost. Right, just follow along. Is it on the road then? It's on the road again. Is that a fox? Hey?
Dragon whatever.
Oh, there, right. Dragon whatever, alright. I don't think that's in Skyrim, Dragon whatever. Oh, here we go. Oh, is this the one with the, cut down by the vicious people from the pub?
Our Dawnguard Questline.
Dawnguard Questline, yeah, you're right, yeah. I have new orders for you. Prepare an ambush just south of the Dragon Bridge. Take the proximity to Four Bears hold out for safekeeping until I can break his will. Malchus. Yes, vampire killing time. Don't you just love the vampires? I like taking the armour, I mean it's worth a little bit. Plus I like doing that. This isn't the murder mystery one, you know, what happened at the, this is a different one. We'll look all the way around just in case. Trying to solve that mystery of the vicious farmer. Right, okay. Right, okay, we have right, Four Bears hold out, right, it's not far away. It's up there. It's over the bridge. Right, go, let's go. Right then. Yeah, next taking a little bit. I think it was doing that VR, that one, you know, with Fallout 4. Don't know why I did it really. But I'll probably do an Oblivion demos next.
In my game. Not YT friendly.
I can't loot their armor in my game. They're not YouTube friendly. Oh, that's a shame. That is a shame. Nothing like looting, is it? So, kind of sorry to say, but the last couple of days, Skyrim has took a complete backseat. It's now not happening. You know, Tears of the Kingdom has taken over. I was trying to do it just to see if I could get my head around it, but it's proven a little bit more tricky than I thought, which is what, you know, I shouldn't have got it really. It's got the word puzzle anywhere near it. I shouldn't do it really. But, I mean, I went through all of them. Every single one of them, Breath of the Wild, and I was fine. There's only about 2 that tripped me up. Right, okay. Right, Serana. It's funny, she's alright in that light, isn't she? It's funny how that worked out. Uh-oh. Some goings on there. Oh, tell us vampire, can't you? Oh, look at that. Have I got Oral Whisper yet?
Since that game is not on PC, I will not get it.
No. Yeah. I mean, are you interested in Breath of the Wild? Does it kind of tickle you at all in any way, shape, or form? It's a darn good game. As an RPG, it's got probably most of what you'd want. Oh, I remember this place. I remember this place now. Yeah, I know this place. Right, okay, I know it. It's one I've done a few times now. Some vicious dogs here and horrible vampire. We'll kill him in 2 seconds.
On PC.
If it did, it would be available for PC. Yeah. Do you know what? That's my main gripe. I was just talking to Jess about it. Look at that, and kill these things can be a little bit tough. But I tell you what, we're demolishing them with a thing that hasn't got any damage on it, apart from its base damage. I don't know why. I collected one of the collars, by the way. That was part of my 360 collection. As I say, I've got everything in the game. So a few gargoyles probably. It's one of the highest rated games ever. And Tears of the Kingdom was already hit 96% on Metacritic, and they're getting 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10s all over the place. So don't be surprised if that wins the Game of the Year, Game Design of the Year, because it did for Breath of the Wild. And you watch a load of clones come out where we all stick bits onto the end of weapons, crafting your own weapons. Just getting a rock, stick it on the end of a sword, and you got yourself a sword hammer. Amazing. But they don't release it on PC, and do you know what?
Subjugation depending on the main character.
Yeah. But I'll tell you what, why don't Nintendo leave it 5 years and then release it on PC so we can all play it, right? Because they would triple their sales. And if they did it on Xbox or PS, they would triple or quadruple their sales, because everybody would like to get that. The only thing is, you know, they go, oh, well, people won't buy our system, but they've already bought your system to play it. So I don't know what they're afraid of, really. I can't even see where they are. Hey! Rip Van Winkle, get away from me! I don't get your horrible stuff all over me. Get off! I'm a better archer than you. At least I used to be. Right, straight for the kiosk then with you. That's what I say. I don't know, it's just a little gripe of mine that I think Yeah, they would, you know.
Or at least do it on multiple platforms.
Yeah, they should. Because they would make a huge money. I mean, they make a huge money on the Nintendo. That's their like big game, really. That is, you know, one of the big games that sells their system, and they're so frightened to death of losing that. You know, oh god, they won't buy a Switch. They've already bought your Switch to buy the game. Release it 5 years later or something. 10 years. But at least release it at some point, so that other people can play it, and then you can make massive profit.
I think he did try Vampire.
No, Ray does not go normally, but I think he did try. True, but I seem to remember Ray doesn't do vamp. Well, I did it once, Nikaroshi. May have accidentally done it twice. I may have caught it, and I can't get rid of it, and it's taken a long time for me to get the stuff to do it.
Ray, I'm sorry I'm late.
That's alright, Chess. I mean, you haven't been very well, so,
Hello,
you know.
Chess.
You haven't been, how are you, Chess? Are you better than what you were? I didn't really say better then. I hope you're well. I hope you're getting better. Yeah, I did try it once where I wanted to be a vampire lord. I said, yes, I want to be a vampire lord. That's the only time I wanted to be a vampire lord. But yeah, I can never understand that. You know, Sony are releasing it on PC and they make a load of money on it.
I will resist you, monster.
What are they afraid of?
I must.
How much longer can you keep this up, Monk Priest?
Right, I've got to deactivate the barrier.
But you're exhausted from the struggle.
Must resist.
Hi, Ghost and Ray. I feel better now, thankfully.
Oh, good, thank you. Well done. Don't know why I said thank you. Glad you're okay now. Yeah, we've all been a bit worried about you.
Acknowledge me as your master.
Yes. Do I go in and kill him, Ghost? I mean, I don't think I am I?
There's someone there.
Oh, I have. But I just you know, I don't want to do, you know, what I normally do. Go in there, full bait. I know what you're saying. I should do a stronger one. So I'll be fine, don't worry. Sure game, my God. Your game, your call. Why have I got that on? I should have that one on. The only trouble with doing that is I must put that on my helmet because I'm not getting my full light armor bonus, am I? Right, I would say take a potion. That's what's, you know, instantly registering in my tiny brain. And then a little one. But yeah, because I had to buy a Switch to play that, and I didn't want to buy a Switch to play it because, dare I say it, I'm not a big fan. Yeah, there you are. I said it.
You were swift and beautiful death.
Oh.
Done.
Stop
and
it.
done.
Right, done and done. That's Serana's.
There should be a perk that allows full honor without a helmet.
Yeah, there should be. Yeah, I have to get one. I am thinking of taking all of my mods, or every single one of them, off of this, off my PS, right? Taking them all off, then going back and seeing if I can do Arcano, and then putting them all back on it. I'm just deactivating the whole lot in just one foul swoopy. Too, I like the Nordic sword. I'm gonna keep that. Right, okay. Right, okay. Now, don't tell me how I got to deactivate it. Right, first of all, I'm gonna get a torch out. Second thought, I'm gonna put a light on. I haven't got a light. Yeah, I have. Right, okay, Serana, at ease. Right then, right, hang on, let me read the text. Deactivate the barrier. Right, okay, obviously I've got to press the button. Right, don't tell me, I'll work it out. Right, I'll work it out, right, oi! Right, okay, there's a switch. Right, hang on, don't tell me. Don't tell me I'll get there in the end. I'll get there in the end. Don't tell me it could be a switch. I'm just looking just to see if there's a switch.
Stream. I may or may not have fell asleep.
Oh, well, I don't know how I feel about that, Jess. Is that bad? Have I got? I would presume I got to talk to this guy. All right, I don't know. Unlike, you know, a little indigestion, who doesn't want it. I do want suggestions because I don't want to waste your time. Might because I'm sneaking. Right, I'll read the text. I found an overturned ransom.
In your condition, it is understandable. Go high.
Go high. Right, okay, go high. In my position, what do you mean by that, guys? I mean, my condition being useless. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, I didn't see it. I hate the dark.
Where'd you come from?
Where'd they come from? Oh, don't worry about them. I'll just go up here and deactivate the. Well, I didn't see the arrow. I should have seen the arrow. I was looking for, you know, it was pointing, you know, and it's simple, isn't it? Why is it so simple? Why can't I see the simple things in life? I got a defeat. I don't think I got a defeat him, have I? Is this right? I think I get off your. I can't see where I'm going. I'll take one just in case. Only a couple. What? Oh, on second thought, he's not supposed to attack, is he? Now I'm gonna take a healing one.
Someone casting a noisy spell and you wonder why they came to investigate.
I'll tell you what. I'll heal a minute. Oh god, I'm stuck up against the wall here. Hang on, I'll just... Put the weapons away, put the weapons away, put the weapons away! I don't think he's supposed to do this, is he? Oh, he's under control, right, he's under control, right, okay.
57 now.
Oh crikey, I didn't realise I was that low on health, my god. Sorry about that. God, blimey, that was lucky. I just saw that in a nicky. I think I'll regenerate for a minute and resist fire. Right, and another one. Followed by a couple of those. I know what you're saying. Get close. Get close.
This won't end well for you.
Wait, stop! I heal!
Okay. Right, oh yeah, I forgot that.
Very important.
Red bar, very important. Yeah, I forgot
fighting.
that. He's under the influence, wasn't he?
I could see through my eyes, but I could not control my actions.
Nor could I.
Thank you for breaking that foul vampire's hold over me.
Alright, okay. Sorry I had to fill you full of arrows then. I didn't like doing that at all. Dexian. Right, Dexian. What? Got another one of those vampires. Sorry. Ghouls.
You arrived just in time. I think those vampires were getting hungry.
Are you alright?
I'm quite alright, thanks to you. Dexian Evicus is my name. I'm a moth priest of the White Gold Tower.
Really?
These vampires claimed they had some purpose in store for me, but they wouldn't say what. Probably hoping to ransom me, the fools.
Didn't know you had a store. sorry, I'm being silly today. Sorry, stop being silly. It's not a silly character. I know why they needed you, because we need you for the same purpose.
You do? All right then. Enough mysteries.
Right. We're called Dawnguard, and we need you to read an Elder Scroll. I'll explain later. Right now, we need your help, and time is short.
You have an Elder Scroll? Remarkable. If my knowledge of history serves me, I recall
What is the vampire doing in the background?
I will be happy to assist you with your Elder Scroll. Just tell me where I need to go.
Serana has resurrected one, and you know, when you resurrect one, they go every now and again. I did it once just because I liked hearing the sound of it. You can find us at Fort Dawnguard near Stendar's Beacon.
Very well. I'll hurry on my way.
Serana probably raising undead thralls.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Right, okay, Dexian. Good stuff. Right, let's sort this place out now. Let's milk them for every penny, Serana. I find it quite attractive, you know, in a vampire-y way. You know, I think she's, you know, teetering on the edge of looking attractive. I mean, teetering. I'm definitely teetering. Right, then I'm going to go down here and see what's going on down here. There's obviously something going on, or some people died. I just want to rob them of that and that and that. Thanks. Satchel. They always have a satchel, don't they? God, who's the guy that sells all the satchels? He must make a bomb. I wonder if it'd be funny if they put that in the game, isn't it? If they imagine if they put that in the game, and there was, you know, you got to somebody, and he's the guy who sells all the satchels.
Hair and I wanted it for my character so much.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. She has got a. No, it's different than all the others. See, that's what they did. See, when they updated the AI for Serana, that's how good. That's how, you know. That's how. Is they updated the AI, because she does walking about and all that, you know. The others do a little bit of it. She's like walking, pacing backwards and forwards like that, you know. She's all, you know, they updated the AI a little bit for that. I thought that was, you know, quite a good one. Right, okay, is there any secret things hidden round the back that I need to know about, apart from the mushrooms? You know, there's some secret weapons hiding. If so, just tell me. I'll just have a quick look round. Make sure there's no stash hiding in the background. Very quick. Right, looks clean to me. Oh god, going around back again. But yeah, I knew that this is the sneaky way of doing it, is go around the back. Right, then over the bridge. I know this place, but I forgot all about the magical barrier. I can't remember. I always remember some of it, but I never remember the full details. Like that. It's the White Cap area then, this one. Definitely. Right, then all the way back up and all the way back out. I mean, it could have been a shortcut, but I'm not bothering to look for it. It's not my type. I'm in a silly mood today, I don't know why. So yeah, so I may do a stream of it Sunday. I think it'd probably be Monday, because my neck is hurting a little bit, and I think it was that VR doing that Fallout 4 one. I shouldn't have done it. It was 40. I mean, I kept my head still. I left, you know, rested on the cushion like that, so I wasn't hardly moving. And so I thought I'd be alright, but I caught me next minute, you know, aching a little bit.
You cannot get due to your pickpocket skill too low.
Where'd you go?
I don't want your attitude, madam. I hate these people. Right, I'm going to take a potion now. Right, let me just read what you said, Ghost. He is lying, killed a moth priest, says Chess. Right, I'll show that one. That's come up as a, can I show or hide it? Apparently a moderator has handled it. Who's moderating? What is it that vampire doing in the background? So when I used to play, and now the server went. Oh, it's right. Okay. Yeah, we're not really a pickpocketing type. We're you know, we're hovering on the good side on this one. We decided we're going to be a good person. No, it just said, I pressed it, and it said it's been handled by a moderator. Is there some hidden moderator moderating my channel? If so, you know, I don't need that. I don't need that right now. Whoops, missed. Oh, missed again. She moves so fast. Wait, will you stop moving so fast? Right, one in the knee for that, and you're in the ass pedestra. That's what you get, mate. I'm sucking my blood this week. But yeah, when I did the vampire one, it was like I got sick of it. It's secretly the mod. Yeah, I don't think anybody likes the vampire, do they? Since you have not yet set anyone the moderator, guess you are the moderator. Yeah, I'm the moderator. I haven't asked anybody to be a moderator, mainly because I don't really need moderating. It's only the very rare one now and again where it just says, and it's usually half the time it's nothing. It's like he is lying, killed a moth priest. You know, well, why can't I show that, Go? Why can't I show that? Apparently, apparently I can. Anyway, and here we go. We've got to run all the way to Fort Dawnguard again. Oh, yeah. I'm saying normally it's nearer, isn't it? Right, okay, I'm having the castle's fixed. It's a mess at the minute. Am I too quiet? I'll shout if you want. Right, Isran. Mission successful, sir.
Because of that nasty four-letter word starting with K.
Yeah. Well, I can say that, I mean... Does he have the scroll? Is everything ready?
For the reading? Yeah.
Good.
Just let the old man know when you're ready.
Alright. Man is so butch, isn't he? Okay, speak to the moth priest. Oh, there he is. Excuse me, moth priest. Mind if I call you Moth for short?
Ah, hello there.
I'm glad you made it here safely, Dexian.
Ah, my rescuer. It's good to see you again.
Same to you. Have you any companions? Have my companions made you feel unwelcome?
It's not exactly the hospitality I'm used to.
No.
But your man Isran has seen to my needs well enough.
All right.
And might I add, this is a remarkable fortress. I have colleagues back home that would love to study this place in detail.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. But see what I mean? She's like walking all over the place now. Are you prepared to read the Elder Scroll? What's your eyes?
Most certainly. Let's find out what secrets the scroll can tell. Now, if everyone will please be quiet, I must concentrate. I see a vision before me.
Stand still.
An image of a great bow.
Oriel's bow.
I know this weapon. It is Oriel's bow. Now a voice whispers, saying, among the night's children, a dread lord will rise. In an age of strife, when dragons return to the realm of men, darkness will mingle with light, and the night and the day will be as
great
one.
writing.
The voice fades and the words begin to shimmer and distort. But wait, there is more here. The secret of the bow's power is written elsewhere. I think there is more to the prophecy, recorded in other scrolls. Yes, I see them now. One contains the ancient secrets of the dragons, and the other speaks of the potency of ancient blood. My vision darkens.
James Lewis is the voice of Isran.
To know the complete
Really?
prophecy, we must have the other two scrolls. I must rest now. The reading has made me weary.
Come on, old man. You should get some rest.
God, he's so deep, isn't he? I love it, Isran. It's so deep. It's just it booms. I like a good boomer. Serana, when you stop dancing around like some crazy lunatic.
Do you have a moment to talk?
Well, if you stay still long enough, I would, yeah. What's on your mind?
That moth priest, Dexian. He said we needed 2 other Elder Scrolls. I think I know where we can start looking.
Why did you save us all about her in the first place? Why didn't you say something earlier? I just said
Half
that.
the people in your little crew would just as soon kill me as talk to me. That doesn't exactly make me want to open up.
Yeah,
I
alright,
got a
we could have
warm
done it in
welcome from
private.
my father. Now that's saying something.
What is it between you two, anyway?
Ever since he decided to make that prophecy his calling, we kind of drifted apart.
Oh,
I
he's
don't
a
even
drifter,
think he
is he?
sees me as his daughter anymore. I'm just a means to an end.
Oh, it's terrible. So, where is this Elder Scroll then? That you've been...
We need to find my
She
mother.
does have her reasons.
Yeah, she has a
Know
reason,
where it
obviously.
is. And if we're lucky, she actually has it herself.
Yeah. The only trouble is, I hate going into the, into the dark place. What's it called? You said you didn't know where she went.
The last time I saw her, she said that she'd go somewhere safe. Somewhere that my father
The
would never
balcony.
search. Other than that, she wouldn't tell me anything. But the way she said it, someplace he would never search. It was cryptic, yet she called attention to it.
Sounds like she was being cautious.
Maybe. What I can't figure out is
or the vampire castle.
That's it.
Besides,
Soul
I
Cairn.
can't imagine a single place my father would avoid looking. And he's had all this time, too. Any ideas?
In Castle Vulcan.
Wait, that almost makes sense. There's a courtyard in the castle. I used to help her tend a garden there. All of the ingredients for our potions came from there. She used to say that my father couldn't stand the place. Too peaceful.
Yeah. Keep him away, wouldn't it? Isn't that pretty risky, staying around the castle?
Oh, absolutely. But my mother's not a coward. That is, I don't think we'll actually trip over her there, but it's worth a look.
They aren't going to let us... They aren't going to let us use the front door, though, are they?
True. But I know a way we can get to the courtyard without arousing suspicion. There's an unused inlet on the northern side of the island that was used by the previous owners to bring supplies into the castle. An old escape tunnel from the castle exits there. I think that's our way
Then we
in.
gotta find the moon things. Let's go to the castle's secret entrance, then.
It's around the side of the castle. Let's move.
Alright, well, not this castle. Right, okay, let's go. Let's not hang about. I mean, I love to hang about and see all the decorations going up. Right, but I think we've got to get a few more people, haven't we? Unload time. Thanks, Ghost. Thanks, Ghost. Thanks. Right, that was worth it. Right, okay, let's very quickly unload then. As Ghost likes to put it, unload. Well done. Unload. I mean, normally when I'm doing quests, I'm always doing the unloading, but when I'm streaming, it's like it goes out in my head sometimes. It's time for a duck, is it? Do you know, I wish I had a duck. Quack. I wish I did. I wish I had a duck in real life. Then I could bring up the duck and go quack. I'll ask Jess to do a duck. Do you know what Jess is doing at the moment? You know she did this one for Hogwarts Legacy, right? She's now doing a hippogriff. I think she said a hippogriff. Yeah, I think she said a hippogriff. I mean, I don't know about you, but that's whoops. We won't go through Lydia's pockets a minute. Vast as they are. Right, let's unwind a little bit. We'll knock that one out. Knock that one out. Oh, always carrying that on. It's always worth having that one, isn't it? Right, okay, let's have a look. Anything that we don't really need. I mean, we need that one. I need that one. I carry that one. I always carry. It's only 3. Right, and we need that one. So I always get. Yeah, I always keep them on me.
Far from where you and Jess are to me.
Well,
so I have extreme difficulty keeping up on things you two are up to.
Yeah, but it's extreme difficulty keeping up on the things you two are up to. Yeah, but well, she's very very clever. She's an artiste. She has a master's in it. She's trying to get a job doing that kind of thing, and it's really difficult in this area. It's really difficult to get, so she's got to look in other areas. And so far, there just aren't many about, really. But that's her dream job. That's what she wants. She wants to work for somebody. I can't remember who it is now, but there's somebody she wants to work for. That's her like main thing. Is somebody who does like puppets and things. That's what she wants to work with. She would love to do that. That's her dream job. So hopefully she'll get that. So he's having to take on the mundane ones for a moment, which is a bit annoying. But sometimes it never kind of works out, does it? You never kind of get the job you want. You just end up taking some at the second, isn't it? I say do it in the dark, but it's too dark. Right, up round the back, is it? Right, it's up round the back. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll use clairvoyance this time. Let's not have no shmoneying about. Although, first of all, we're going to shoot some birds. Because I do this every time I come in here. It's always a bird time. Because I like making the claw thing. Always have done, always will. That didn't hit one. It's just trying to get the, you know, just get the time in. Oh, that was bad timing, that was. Oh! Hey, what was that hit? Oh, that got... Yes, here he comes! No, oh no, he ain't. Hey, that hit him. But I always got to do this. Every time I come here, I've got to do this. Yes! There she goes! Every time, because I want to make the claw thing. It's brilliant. I love the claw thing. I'll try and get one more. So I do this every time. I love doing this. Just don't do it when they're really far away, otherwise you'll be, you know, swimming out in the ocean for it. So I'll try to do it when they're, you know, close-ish.
Celebrated too early on the first bird.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, it looked like it struck blood or something. So I don't know what happened there. I mean, I don't know if I will go for this one. This is a little bit. It's just trying to get that, you know. It's best to do these that are like, you know, not too far away. Oh, not quite. It's good testing my skill as well. But when they come close like this, it's like this one. These are the ones to get.
If you have the Ring of Nocturnal, you can just walk out there and collect your amulet.
Oh! It's a beauty! That one, there you go. I always get at least two, and then there's usually enough to do me... Right, now, which side is it? Is it the left side or the right side? I think that's a fair question. I'm going to go for a third one, just to be, you know, just for the hat trick. Go on. Oh, God, that must have been close. Right, anyway, let's go for clairvoyance now. Oh, Drat is telling me to go the other way. That was hawk feathers on the corpse, yes. Did I leave hawk feathers on the corpse? Is it ingredients? Hawk H. Hawk feathers, yeah. Hawk feathers. That's cure disease. If you take one of those, that will cure your disease. So if you haven't got a potion of cure disease, that will do it. I know nobody believes me, but that is the thing. Why is it always so difficult to get round stuff? It's like, oh, God, you do this on Ark, you're dead, aren't you? It's up around the back somewhere, isn't it? It's like right behind it. It's like, you know, oh, I could have gone the other way actually, slightly shorter. Oh, I don't really get up there. Wish you could go faster. Wish there was like a swim fast button, but there isn't, is there?
And the feather is lighter than the potion.
Good point. Yeah, it is. So, yeah, if you always got a couple of them on you in an emergency and you haven't got a potion, take that. I mean, a good band. I mean, funny enough, I was never in the boy band, but by God, I don't know, for some reason I like to take that. One of those things I thought I'd never like, being a, you know, hard rock, well not hard rock, like progressive rock fan and general whiz kid. I thought, you know, that would be the, you know, I wouldn't be into them, but God, I thought, man, they're quite good, really. They've written some nice songs. Alright, okay, I may have done this wrong. Get the feeling. Is it in there? I thought. Wow, I thought there was just a climb up, you know, like, you know, a little ramp leading up. There is a little ramp leading up, isn't there? Sure there is. So I tell you, I've gone all the way around and I could have just gone round this side. Wow.
Taking a long way to get to your destination.
Yeah, I am. I've actually arrived at my destination, but I've arrived too far here. So I'm in this bit. Although this is meant to be, isn't it? Right then. Right, hovering, I can hear the bones creaking away. That's why I love oral whispers, so I could see them exactly where they are and just wash them. Without it, it's darn hard. I can hear them, but I'm not quite sure where they are. Right, there's one over there. Let's see how good the artery is. Go, Ray. Oh, it's a smacker. It's delicious. It's beautiful. Not quite there. No, no. Time to get the timing right. Right, Ray. Oh, that's a beauty. Hang on. Who asked you? Cobblers? Oh yeah, I thought he was going to stay still there. It's like, he can't make up the mind, can they? It's like, left, right, it's probably poor AI, isn't it? It's like, get out a lot in games, isn't there? You can like turn all over, you know. Turn left, turn right, not quite sure where to go. And yeah, I wasn't bad in Forbidden West. The only trouble is it was too good. Plus they slid, you know, like sliding along at about 50 miles an hour, don't they? I don't know why they do that. They should be within the realms of humans. Especially if they're human. Right, okay. Right, Mr. Skelly Welly! Keep away from me, you!
Inside volume ruled in the reach, where you
right, okay. Alright. Mind me to go there.
The silence has been broken off Brotherhood Quest.
Hang on, what was that? What was that? What? How did the Dark Brotherhood come in there? Volan Run, is it? Right, okay. In the Reach, where you encounter a Dragon Priest at a Dragon's Lair at Northwind in Valorant during the Silence and Broken Quest. Excellent. I must do that one because I love that one. That's always been one of my favourites. I think this character killed Astrid of the... Yeah, this character did, unfortunately. I'd only ever done it once on Xbox, I think. And I thought, cool, that's cool. And I thought, seeing as this is a good character, we're good in the dark, the Thieves Guild. I thought that'd be worth doing because we do a few books, possible do that, because I didn't want to like get rid of two of the things that involve any kind of goodness, because that would have seriously hampered us on doing a good playthrough of this. So, but I thought trying to stick with a character, a ranger wouldn't go around willy-nilly killing, although I must admit I have done. but that's
The
probably...
old water cistern. On some days, this would smell just... Be glad you weren't here then.
Right, let's get rid of the
Good
doggies.
character hanging around the vampire.
What? What, is she just helping us out, Ghost? I don't know. Oh, I think somebody killed it. Oh no, it went into the background there. Oh, I must have got him in the bum there. Am I allowed to say bum? Oh, just missed her. Sure, I don't think I've ever done it and come through that door there and gone into here. Oops. Oh, blimey, suddenly now all hell broke loose. Oh, that was a wild one there. I was wild then.
No,
you should have seen me. I was wild.
Where'd you come from?
Come on, get back, you feral vampire! Don't you get near me! Get back! Get back, you foul! Thanks, Lydia. Serana.
Have to go. Soon can barely watch, not with my normal Wi-Fi. It lets me comment but not watch the stream.
Hey, hey, I made it, but I have to go soon. Can barely watch, not with my normal Wi-Fi. Lets me comment, but not watch stream. Okay, all right, TG, don't worry about it. Please, Ghost, please tell me what Ray says. Get back, you horrible, filthy dog!
I knew I heard something.
Too late. Oh no, no, I'm too late. Thanks, Serana. I think she's alright. What do I take dog meat for? Fallout 4, innit? Dog meat. Nobody played Fallout 4? I mean, Fallout 4 wasn't bad, you know that.
You say so much, there is no way I can tell you anything.
You said, oh yeah, true. Who, me?
My computer did the funny blue screen.
Did it now? Right, okay, looks like we finished them off then. Put torch on now. I'm tempted to put candlelight on now. I'm a cuffly so bothers, but it's only going to be vampire dust and vampire outfits, isn't it? I think I've got enough of those.
Blue screen is not good.
Blue screen is not good now. I don't know why I bothered to search. Why do I search them? Oh, I thought that was something there. So I'm just checking if there's any loot lying around. Right. A little bit worried about him. Right, okay, oh, there's a marker on the screen. Let's get that off. Show map. Let's put get rid of that marker. Okay.
It's also called the blue screen of death.
Yeah. What's that on Windows? Oh, that's on Windows. That's bad, isn't it? Oh, wrong one.
Oh, I can see the stream now, but a bit delayed.
Right, okay.
In.
Alright, TG. Cause you think it's dark.
HS Gucci toilet.
Ah, I was getting lost then. Oh, that's worth picking up. Anything on top? No. Right, okay, let's get those dogs going. But yeah, one thing I do want to do one day, and maybe it'll be on my PC. Yeah. Is I might go through with the whole vampire thing and become a vampire lord and put the sun out. You know, the ability to put the sun out. I think that'd be justifiable cause. Because I just want to see it, because I've never seen it. I think that's a fair cop. Right, is it telling me to go through there? If so, that's rather stupid, isn't it? It is. It is telling me to go through there. That's rather stupid, isn't it? Since it won't go in there. Is there a switch? Is there a switch? Oh, it's round here. No, it's not round
Very
there.
sorry for being late. Power was out, and I missed Jess on Thursday.
Oh, yeah. Well, oh, yeah, Jess was here. But I didn't want to go on too long on it because I like Jess to have her playtime. You know, it's only a little girl, you know. Let's have a little play.
Off to a side.
Just mean to have to find the switch sometimes off the side. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, it wasn't the switch. Just that goes this way. I do like. I must admit, I do like the vampire gauntlets. I know. Call me strange. Call me weird. Call me whatever you like. I'm looking at the sack. Why is it every time I look at the sack, it's like I pick something up that's up there?
I saw Ghost tell you at the beginning. My power was out and it went out just before I commented.
Oh, right, okay, that one good then. Right, okay, is this, let's see Ethereum Wars if you want to read about that.
Just remember you do not have a mule with you right now.
Right, okay. God, blimey, couple there for some reason. But Jess says she thinks she might have hay fever, and I said, well, you've never had hay fever.
TG in the stream notice.
See your message, TC, in the stream notice. Right, okay. That should
bless you.
Give us the way forward. But, yeah, she said, you know, but I said, well, I get it on occasion.
Like you only give attention to the food sack.
Ray, the item above doesn't like you. That. Oh, oh, I see. Oh, I see. It's getting jealous or something. Please help me out. I should be back through that door that we, you know, past that outer inner gateway there. Right. Okay. Should be through there. Oh, that's right. I didn't think this was the one with the switch, but there was.
My power went out before I could say hi.
Security measures that my father put in when he got more paranoid.
This castle is confusing to me.
Yeah, it is a bit confusing, yeah. You can see why you don't want to, you know, go in it, really. It's got to be right, isn't it? Don't lie.
Where'd you come from?
Oh, I walked straight into the spikes. I'm just getting out of the way of this nutcase. Oi!
Done and done. Where'd you come from?
Oi! Hey, pup! Get off!
Where'd you come from?
You have to keep saying where you come from. No, there's one left. Hang on, he got me. I hope I haven't caught anything. Phew! I always look just in case I got the stray arrow.
I'm not home RN, but will be normal from Monday and first on streams.
But we'll be normal from Monday and first on streams. Okay, alright. We don't have to be first on the stream. Give Ghost a chance. You know, let him, you know, have a little bit of a sniff. That's if he wants to. He might not want to sniff. Yeah, I keep forgetting about these little danglers.
If I don't answer right away, it's because I'm delayed.
Yeah, I know.
I can imagine the first owner of the castle going through the castle to reach their room, and end up in a secret ancient part of the castle.
Yeah, exactly. Cool, see that drop down then? Yeah, another one. I tried, yeah, I must admit, I don't think there's anything around the back of it. I did this on my first place, like I went through, searching every little corner, thinking, oh, there's going to be something in the bones. No, not one.
Not to mention the secret passages.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a bit of a minefield in here. I kind of get lost in here. I was trying to find, you know, Veronica's whatever, you know, God, blimey, it took me flaming forever. I think it was not Veronica, Verona, Varica.
Elessa Ranger.
Elessa the Ranger, yeah, that's it. You got it in one.
And the traps and surprises.
Yeah, exactly.
TG, yes.
Do you mind, Serrano, here in my way, lass? Not now. See how we quickly sorted that out? It's genius.
Okay, Ghost.
I've got to go through a wall. Well, apparently I've got to go through a wall now. Clairvoyance is doing a fantastic job, as usual.
Oh, the skeleton falling down. Oh, now, I remember when I first played the Dawnguard, and when that fell, I screamed so loud, I had no idea how to. Clairvoyance gets confused in here also.
Yeah. It's just one of those occasions that definitely it's confusing. I just wonder, do you know what? I don't think I've ever tested this. Can you do it with a torch? Because you would have thought a torch would burn this down, wouldn't you? Oh, unlock chest then. That was worth dangling it there, wasn't it? Right, what is it? Adept. There. Nothing. Right, it's there then. There you are, done. Wow, horned helmet. Call me horny. Don't do it. But you
till 6.
Yes, till 6. Yes.
Clairvoyance isn't confused. You just need to be good enough to walk through the wall, Ray.
Yeah, that's true.
USD.
Right, let's use a sword then.
I think so, maybe later if he feels up to it.
What's that? Think so later. You never know with me. Right, well, I've got 2 swords. Oh no, I only got 1 sword. Right, this is our glass sword. It burns a little bit. Might help. I'll just get rid of that because it's getting on my nerves. Yeah. I've got a feeling there's going to be spiders behind here. It's funny you haven't noticed the torch.
But I doubt it since he has been complaining of his neck.
Yeah, neck. Yeah, VR. That's. I mean, the trouble is I'll do a VR and then that's it for like 2 months. You know, on the PlayStation VR, you know, it's not so bad because it's beautiful. It's nicely weighted. It's not pulling your head forward the whole time. Quest 2 is very, very. Everything's in the front, nothing in the back. Well, yeah, it's bad on a Quest 2.
Hey, watch out for that spider.
Yeah. Don't worry, I got him. You know, but the PSVR 2, I can do a couple of them, and it aches a bit, but it's not nowhere near as bad as the other one. What is this flaming darkness? It's what you call poor design. That's what I call poor design.
Might not be here the whole rest of the stream, because I need to go somewhere.
Okay, well you don't tell us. You know, we'll guess. No, it's none of our business. Well, it is. I mean, no, it's none of our business. Right, let's see if it's going to get confused here. It says down there. I don't know about you, but that looks like leading me up the garden path.
I'm here now.
You're here now, yeah. Right, okay, I'm going to drop down here in case we're vaguely right. Do not worry, TG, take care of whatever and be safe. Are you all on the way? Right, thank you, TG, for coming in. Thank you. Oh, by the way, hello, Harry. Harry, I just caught you there. Just caught you as I was saying goodbye.
Hello, Harry.
Hello, Harry. Hope you're well. Keep chin up, everybody.
Not mad in late. There was no sound effect today.
No, oh yeah, no, oh, that's a good point actually. I was way over there, I can't reach. I've got a couple of biscuits. So I said that as though I really missed it. What is it with clairvoyance in here? It's like, it hasn't got a clue, has it? Oh yeah, hang on, yeah. Do you know, this keeps tripping me up, you know? It does keep tripping me up. Every time I do this, it's like, oh yeah, there's another way. I always get caught out by that one.
This leads out to the courtyard. Just head for the door.
You'd thought I'd that's sunk in by now, but I haven't done it like, you know, hundreds of times, but when you don't like.
Oh, no sound effect. Oh, I have a biscuit.
Yeah, he did said the sound effect, and then what do I do? I end up going on about biscuits for some reason. But I just noticed I'm sat there. I never even finished off my cold tea. Right, wait a minute. I'll talk to her and then I'll eat a biscuit. I'll move the mic away, but
what happened
if I
to
sound
this
quiet,
everything's been torn down. The whole place looks, well, dead. It's like we're the first to set foot here in centuries.
What's she going? Right
this
then.
used to lead into
the get sidetracked easy.
Looks like my father had it sealed up.
Yeah.
I used to walk through
Who,
here
me?
after evening meals. It was beautiful once.
Where are you going, for goodness sake? Yeah, we got to sort out the full moons, the half moons.
You like no love biscuits, don't you?
This was my mother's garden.
You like no love?
Do you know how
you like
beautiful
no?
something can be when it's tended by a master
I like
for
biscuit.
hundreds of years?
Well,
she would have hated to see it like this.
it's been a tradition in the family. It's been a kind of tradition in I don't know. It's been a tradition that at 4 o'clock we have something, and it's never kind of dropped. You'd thought we'd be grown up about it now, and we'd actually sort it out. Yeah, that's right. I know that we got to do these things. One of them's I think in one of the doors.
Crests could be removed. Maybe my mother's trying to tell us something.
Alright, we'll investigate the moon dial then.
Talking about her past, and her mother Andrea is here talking about.
Yeah, yes. Well, I know basically what it's about. Well, I'm investigating it. I've got to look at one. There's one of these we've got to look at, innit? Well?
I'm telling you, there's something strange with the moon dial. Well, as far as I'm aware, it's the only one in existence. The previous owners of the castle...
In a random place using McDonald's Wi-Fi BTW.
She persuaded an elven artisan to make some improvements. You can see the plates that show the phases of the moons, Masser and Secunda.
Masser and Secunda are the planets. Alright?
That's the thing. What's the point of a moon dial? I always wondered why she didn't just have the whole thing ripped out. But she loved it. I don't know. I guess it's like having a piece of art, if you're into that sort of thing.
Yeah. So what exactly am I doing with it?
Hard to say. Maybe if we found the missing crests, we could figure it out.
Nice one.
Look around for the missing crests.
I think
Even in
ripping
this
this
mess,
out would probably leave a vast hole. That's probably why. It says investigate the moon dial. I can't see that I'm clicking on it to do some
I am
investigating.
drinking grapefruit juice.
Yeah, you're drinking you're having the healthy stuff, and I'm having the terrible stuff. I know it's the wrong thing to do, and if I stopped doing it, I wouldn't be putting on a little bit of weight. I admit that, but I don't know. We always round about that time. We always seem to get a little bit peckish. I don't know. Maybe it's a it's just a habit, really. We just can't break. Yeah, some nice things to collect here too.
What biscuits are you eating?
Well, they're just plain ones today. I got really dull, boring plain ones, to be honest. They're just like plain, like rich tea things. Just I get them because they're the lowest fat one there is. So I can eat, so say three or four of them, and that's less than doing 3 or 4 of another biscuit.
Wait. That is how you pronounce Massa this whole time. I can't believe that I have been pronouncing it wrong all these years.
Well, I think I mean, don't take that as gospel. I mean, but as far as I know, it is Masser. Yeah, and that is the 2 planets, because there's 2 other planets up there. Secunda and Masser, and I didn't know that straight away. I found it out at some point later. Now, one of them is in one of these doors, and I can never remember which one it is. So we got to go through one of the doors. Because I don't know which one I came out of. But if it says the... Right, we're going to go in the north. If I've been in here, please tell me to go back out.
No.
No. What's that? No what? Is it wrong, Mapper? But I think it is. I'm not 100%.
You do not leave through any door.
No? Oh yeah, that's right. We came from somewhere else.
Wait,
Right, but
yes, I know how old Ghost. Andrea, how old are you? You don't have to answer.
Wait, Chess, I know how old they are. How old are you? If you don't mind, you don't have to answer. No, I'm kidding. Right, okay.
Discs are in the courtyard.
I thought one of them was in here. All right, I'm wrong then. God, I hate it being I'm wrong.
Courtyard.
Well, I don't actually. Right, is it all in the courtyard? I thought one of them I found in here, but it could be that I just didn't notice. Any other I can do? I don't think I can. Got a few of these, but not enough. Right, I'm just going to whirlwind sprinty over there a minute. Just get that. I mean, that's revered by many people. It's all worth doing. Right, okay, I'm back out then. Oh no. Right, you're going to get the sword. I'm not really good with the sword, so I'll use the bow. Oh, I don't know that. I'll take that back. I'm excellent. Hang on. Mind if I just get my bow out? I'm back up against the wall here. Where is the strong one? These are strong one. He actually got strong ones on. Oh no, I'm missing. Oh no, I'm missing like crazy. It's like, help! Get back! I'm missing like a... I know, use better arrows, you're saying. A good idea, better arrows. Right, okay, better arrows coming up. Right, okay. Right, I got terrible arrows. I got a lot all at once, haven't I? Wow, I haven't got many good arrows. Look at the low numbers. I've never had such low numbers on arrows ever. Right, those are going.
Violence scares me whenever Ray uses it. We see it last time on the other character.
Yeah.
It's not one answer, so I will never know if in the youngest. It's all good chess.
But it seems to be working now, which is something. But look, I've got very low numbers on this. I'm going to put... Oh no, no point putting anything on it, Ray. Don't do that. Right. Let's have a couple of those, just to make sure everything's going well. Right, okay, we've got to get out. We're out of a tight corner. We're in a tight corner. Not out of a tight corner. Right, get back. I don't want you too close. Right, okay, there's one. There's two. There's three. One for luck. Right in the midriff. I like midriff. I'll tell you, one to the head. Put those eyes out. Thank you. Right, okay. Want those back. Thank you. Serana, you just waffle about. I'll get all, I'll do all this. I'll fight for my life. Right, how do I get out of here? Right, let's get back out. Should have gone in there, should I? Right, we're all in the courtyard. I thought I found one of them through one of the doors. Just goes to show. I am wrong sometimes. Always. Feel free to say always. Right.
TG, you never ask a female her age.
Well, yeah, you shouldn't really. No, you shouldn't really. I don't know why. I mean, I don't know what they got to hide, but probably a lot, I would imagine. Ah, there's the other one. More grass. Is that all of them? Right, how many is missing? Okay, that one? Yes. Right, and there it goes. Yeah, you haven't got to get all of them.
Munch asterisk asterisk munch asterisk asterisk munch asterisk cray, you eat the same.
Yeah,
as
sorry
me.
about that. Sorry.
A chess, okay.
Yeah, sorry if I was
I'd
crackling
run
there.
right under the courtyard and into the tower ruins.
Oh
Well,
no,
at
I
least
got
we're
no
getting
water.
closer. Let's go.
Hang on, I'll have to drink cold tea to finish it off. Oh, God, blimey. My God, that is cold. Could have told me it was cold, Serana. Right.
57, okay.
Goes 57, okay. Oh God, I got crumbs on me. Let's have those. Nom, nom.
Ray eating Azuma. No, I meant you eat the same as me.
What? What, biscuits? Or loudly? Take your pick. Oh, I've got to talk to Serana. Is that alright? Is that what I've got to do?
Oh,
Right.
what is it?
Stay still! I mean, sorry, stay still. Stay still. What happened to the castle courtyard?
If I had to guess, I'd say the moment Mother fled the castle, Father went on a rampage. Knowing him, anything at all that reminded him of her was just destroyed.
Then you just walled it off?
It appears that way. I suppose he wanted to put the past behind him. Perhaps if he had spent more time with us, he would have recognized the beauty for himself.
Yeah, if only. Fancy a trade?
Turns out my mother was sneakier than I thought. I wonder what she's hiding.
Elder Scroll. That's my guess. Right, now what? Right, we've got to explore the ruined tower. Right, explore the ruined tower, which is...
How's a Samsung smart pool?
How's your... What's that? How's your... smart pool? What is it with smart pools? I mean, who needs a pool that's smart?
Serana runs in circles.
Oh, crikey,
While Ray was
it was
talking
down
to
here.
her, Oblivion reference to people who don't know.
What's that? Serana was running...
Freshly opened sundial pit.
Freshly, yeah, I just noticed it.
It vanished for some reason.
As I was like falling down it. Ah, right, Oblivion reference, is it? I can't remember all of Oblivion's, but I did love Oblivion. My God, that was a game and a half. That was. God, they redo that. Well, they are redoing it. Somebody's redoing it. I just hope Bethesda don't stop them at the last minute, because they won't do it. Evil conundrums.
A chest just plain on tabletop.
I think what it is, because it's going to be free.
The castle before.
Get a
Be
new
careful.
one.
I don't know what might be around.
I think because it's going to be free, then Bethesda can't really do anything, because they're not making any money out of it. It's a shame, really. I wish they could let them make a little bit on it for all the hard work they put in, because they've put a terrific amount of work into it. Lots of people, have helped them out with that. Yeah, I know, I'm stuck. And when that game comes out, it's going to be an absolute dream of a game. If that leads me back out, no, and right. Right, okay. One.
Who's there?
Two.
I knew I
Three.
heard something.
4. 5. Oh! Serana, sorry. It's your fault. Did you wave at me? Oh, look at that. I missed a single shot. And it's been one shot all bar that one. Can you say bottle of water? I just said it. I mean, anybody can say that. It's not difficult.
Follower abuse.
Oh, it was just a Wonga. I mean, it was. God.
Stop
I mean,
abuse.
look. let's get this sorted out, right, once and for all. If they walk in front of me as I'm pulling it back slowly, and as I release it, they walk in front of me, that's not follower abuse. I think that is her getting in front of me. I don't intentionally try to hit them. They walk in front as I'm about to release it, and my brain can't work that fast to stop myself.
Lydia back.
In my defence, I would like to say.
Your viewers catch all Ray.
I wonder if I'll get what Lil Indigestion's had. He's been doing Breath of the Wild, and he has had an absolute surge in viewers, and I'm not surprised because that's a very popular game. People want to see people play that.
No, he is stuck with.
And his has started to go through the roof. It's kind of settling down now.
Ray, do you consider your viewers friends?
Yes, I do actually. Yeah. This is one of those things in my life that really makes me happy. I'm an old guy. I'm on retirement. I'm sat here all day long, and I got nothing to do. I get bored. It's nice when people come in. They say, they don't mind your streams. It's good fun or whatever, and I get nice compliments, and that really fills my heart with joy. And it's kind of one of the probably one of the best things that I do, which gives me a lot of pleasure, is the fact that I'm doing something that some people like. Even if there's not very many. Because I never thought that would happen.
So good comments.
And not so. What's that? I'm not so.
YouTube deleted my whole message but kept the emoji of mouth. Grinning face with big eyes.
Oh, did it? Hang on, I'll check that in a minute. Get back!
Same.
Right. What's that? And not so good comments. Well, why did you say that, Goose? I mean, I've had very few of those not so good comments, so I've been quite lucky. It deleted your whole, but oh, did it? Can't see anything about it deleting it here. But yeah, so I was thinking if I could possibly. Yeah, it does sometimes. I mean, it just don't work, does it? Let's be honest. It doesn't really do a job because it's all based on AI, which ain't got a clue. As much as we say it's going to take over the human race, it isn't. You can't even tell who's the proper claimant for some music or whatever. It don't even know, does it? It's so bad. It's people that don't even claim it are claiming it, and YouTube does nothing. That's how bad AI is. But mind you, it could be that it's
play every day just on streams.
I'll usually play something each day. I have days where I don't play very much. I might only play a couple of hours. And the rest of the time I'm watching YouTube, because I like watching other people playing games. Especially Skyrim, Breath of the Wild. I've watched people with, Forbidden West and Zero Dawn. Those are the main ones that I watch, because those are 4 games that I, really enjoyed. And, I want to see how they fared. And obviously everybody did better than me. I watch Lil Indigestion. I would highly recommend Lil Indigestion. If you want to see somebody who doesn't know anything about a game and he goes in there blind, he doesn't want to know anything, so he's got to pick it up all by himself, and he loves that experience of learning it himself and not somebody saying, oh, it's this, it's that, that's the favourite weapon, that's the way you should play it, blah blah blah. He does it his way, And usually he ends up finding out all the things that he can find out.
Then I would recommend it.
And do you know what? I saw... Right, I'll say it during the middle of the battle. And do you know what? He just did a video, I saw it today. He did a video where he was like, you know, what's happening with the channel. He says he wants to just ease it down slightly because he don't want to burn himself out. Didn't hit her, did I? I thought I just got away with it, but I could be wrong. I can hear a creaking, Serana. But he just did a video where he said he's had so many people say to him how they enjoy his way of playing.
Who's there?
Where you don't know anything, and they have decided to do the same, where they don't want to know anything about a game and they want to play it without looking it up on YouTube all the time. And that's what I like doing. I might see some of the trailers. Who's that saying goodbye? Is that Jeffrey saying goodbye? I killed the follower. Well, I was on you now. Yeah, probably because it was blue. Is that Jeffrey? Is that you saying goodbye, Jeffrey?
Jeffrey?
Yeah, take care, Jeffrey. Thanks for coming in, mate. Thanks a lot. And yeah, he's had loads of people doing it. And this is the way I want to play it. I did it with Skyrim. I just saw some of the trailers, and then some of the others I just saw slightly later. I don't know where she is.
There you are.
I'll take all the actions up with the Serana then. Call her some help, Serana. I'm too busy knacking. Knacking? Or maybe knacking. What is that noise? Is that a gate shutting? Or gut shutting? So yeah, he's what I highly recommend. ESO, he's anything to do with Skyrim, Fallout, you know, any of that. He loves those as well.
Never heard that before.
Never. Oh yeah, that horrible noise. Yeah. That's what I thought. I haven't heard that before. It sounded like a gate opening or something. But I must admit, I can't remember hearing that before. Or hearing that before, sort of say, not hearing. I'm trying to think of somebody else. Sun Queen. Sun Queen's a very good one as well. She's a very good streamer. They tend to be doing more. Was that a troll trying to throw? It might have been, yeah. This is a Nordic ring, by the way. This is a very nice ring.
Ray say water.
Water. I could do with some water. All I've got is cold tea at the minute. I don't really want to get up because, you know, might see the back of my trousers. Jeans, so I say. Read the certificate of authenticity. What, have I got a certificate of authenticity? Right, let's have a look at the. Right, this item is certified to be of the highest quality Nordic Storeroom, hand selected for its purity, colour and magical affinity, guaranteed to retain its luster and resist weathering for years to come. Crafted by Hugin Ice Shaper of Raven Rock, Master Artisan. There you go. Marvellous. But yeah, I do like that Nordic ring. It's very ringy.
That must be a CC quest.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because normally you just find that. In fact, that could actually that probably is crazy. So I don't think the Nordic ring is in
Wait,
the
I forget
proper game.
Say Great Train middle of May, yay Saturday.
No, you know you shouldn't be doing that. Any idea where to go? Right. Oh, it was the way down then. I thought it was the way up. Right, okay, where to? Uh-oh, we have a a duplication problem here. Right, okay. Right, there's a problem. Right, hang on. So, I'm going to follow the arrow. Aha! Possibly. Maybe not. Oh, that's probably a bad idea to going down there, wasn't it? It was a bad idea. Right, okay. I see what you mean, Ghost. Get lost in this place, don't you? Didn't mean to say get lost, wasn't I? Yeah, with this one, it's a good idea just to do a quick one, isn't it? Top 3 rest ray forms. Third place is normal ray, second place is backwards hat ray, and first place is Saruman. So yeah, I would very much like to do Tears of the Kingdom, but because it's so awkward to stream it, it's such a pain trying to get it to work. Sometimes the sound don't come out. It's just a general pain in the neck. Oh, I'm lost. I always get lost in here every time. I can't work it out. And Clairvoyance ain't got a clue, is it? It wasn't meant to do this kind of stuff, was it? Mini turnings that just lead into through a blank wall. Is there a switch? He asked, expecting it. Oh God. Itchy nose.
Said it's okay once every stream. I mean, it is May Ray meeting a great Ray.
And there goes TG putting all those things together. We've all been waiting for that one, haven't we? We've done that now, third time. Right, oh, it's in here. What's that? Well, I'm unlocking that. Adept. I don't care anymore. I get to a stage where I don't care anymore with these. I just, you know, once I get past once I get past 50, I don't care. So I know I can just keep on trucking, baby. That's worth a penny. I'll have that. Trouble, just when you wanna, you give her a load of stuff. You give Sarah a load of stuff, and then you can't see her. You know, then she kind of woofs off for like 3 years, and you can't use her again. Oh, bit of fisticuffs there. What is up with this? Anybody know the way? I get a horrible feeling. The only way you know is there's new enemies, isn't it? Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. I'm just testing the waters. But yeah, it's a minefield, this, isn't it? Hate it.
I haven't played DG Questline in a while, but does the map work in here? If Sirana is not with you, she is normally in Isram's castle.
Have I got to talk to her?
Close. I'm sure of it.
Do you know this
I
place?
always just assumed that the other tower was completely destroyed inside. My mother kept this a secret, even from me. She must have been up to something she thought was dangerous.
Yeah, she's normally sat down, you know, when you go for the entrance, but sometimes, you know, she's sat around the corner.
Turns out my mother was sneakier than I thought. I wonder what she's
got a light. So when I use this, and I never ever use the conjuration thing. Oh, I don't know. I mean, I just want to give up when it comes to, when it does this, and I can't find anything. It's like, oh, I just want to give up. I want to give up on life. Hang on, I'll try randomly around here, just for like sheer randomness of it. So you just gotta look for a new place. That's all.
Where'd you come from?
Right, okay, this is a new place. Right, new place. That's all you gotta do. Just go until you see an enemy, then you know you're right on it. Oof. It's a whipper. Oh, it's a mover. Oh, it rocks.
I think you need to go around the stairs rather than go.
Yeah. How'd she get up there? Up there. Oh, up there. Up. Up. Well, I'll get him off your back. Too late. Well done. Well done, Serana. Oh, it's not well done. There's still one there. Oh, I missed. Just sparks, and it's nice, isn't it? Look at the fire, man. Everybody fire at me, I'll keep hitting the wall. I like the way they go done and done. It's done, but it's not only done, it's done. Double done. I was just about to put an arrow through that then. Right, where are we going then, Serana? I mean, we've got to be getting close, baby. Any ideas? I thought we were on to something then. God, please, please, clairvoyance, please, for once in your life. In the air. Or give them all the Saruman. Saruman. Oh, sorry. It's like it takes me down here and then it takes me back up again. So it's a living nightmare. Yeah. I'm not surprised to get lost in here. It's like some subterranean dip fan, isn't it? Whatever that is. Doesn't it tell me only here, for goodness sake? It says I've got to go there. The ruined tower. I thought this was it. Right, where's the ruined tower? Right, I'm looking for a ruined tower. Oh, it's going to be a tower. It's going to be up. Right, up. As Go said, we just keep going up until there's no up anymore. Right, keep going up. Wrong one. Have we got a light? Is there a door? Is there a door that we got unshut? Right, keep on going up.
This isn't as much as me and my friend playing Skyrim together today. Enemies are literally infinitely spawning and they were all floating. You forget clairvoyance cannot find its way through secret door.
It's a secret door, isn't it? Drat. Hate when secret doors. I mean, we came down here and this seemed to be new, didn't it? It seemed to be new stuff. So it's got to be in somewhere from here. It's, you know, it's process of elimination, isn't it? Ah, there it is. Right, it's through there. Right, okay, it's through there. Right, we just got to find the hidden switch. There's one on the other side there. Serana, could you possibly? I know it's you know, there's no chance of it happening, but is there possibly you could glitch through there just long enough to get that, and that'll save us a lot of time.
I'm on it.
Go on, just force yourself through like we did Lydia. It's not difficult. Right, we're looking for something, you know, some secret passage, some secret flick of a switch. There it is, flick of the switch. As soon as you do this, it sets off the miserable. Stand by.
Wow.
There it goes. There it goes. The gargoyle brute comes forth. Oh, sorry, Serana. Oh, right, we've got explosive arrows on. Let's take that off. Hurt Serana there. I was hoping to get him before the lightning struck.
Thought he was going to do.
But unfortunately,
forcing Serana through the gate.
Oh, I wouldn't do that, Ghost. As if I would do that, try and force somebody through a grill. I've never done that. Put it this way, when you're desperate, I'll do anything. You know.
But you did.
Well, yeah, there's no denying I did. Yeah, there is that. I will go sneakily in. The sneaker go up then, wouldn't it? Ray, say boil water. Boil water. Boil water. Why do you ask me to do silly things like that, TG? You just want me to look like an idiot. I'm already an idiot. I can't get any worse. Get lost. Right, I may have to change bows here.
It's funny.
It was, wasn't it? I thought it was funny. Yeah. I want him! Oh no, not large enough. Did I kill her? Trying my best. You're bored? Gotta put on the best I can do, and all you do is say you get bored? Boredom's my middle name. Right, is it in there or through there? Well, I'd say this is the loot. Right, okay. It's expert. I don't care. Right, okay. Well, it's definitely right. It's that way. That way. There you go. Right, no, it's that way. Right, there it is. It's right there. Nope. Okay. All right. It's too far. Right, it's there.
I am occupied.
Right. Okay. Just sort of do that one. Right. There's something in here. Well, I don't know about you, but I'm rifling through it. Right. Well, maybe not. Alright, it's total. I'll have one of cowardice in case it's, I can deconstruct it.
You do dumb stuff for me to watch.
I'm making you do dumb stuff for me to watch. Are you that bored, are you? No, I'm not rushing forward to my death, Ghost. I'm not that stupid. I mean, I'm slightly stupid. Right, Serana.
We're getting close. I'm sure of it.
I know I'll probably never see this again for probably 3 years.
Anything good?
But would you like to carry this for a moment, and someday I'll get back to you at a later date, alright? But, don't plan your life around it. So I'll be very careful, see what I do. But I've got to be very careful. Because, any time I could give her something that is mine. You're not having that. Be careful with your neck, Ray. Right. Very kind of me.
Racing day when you beat Hogwarts. You should do a Saruman visits Hogwarts stream.
I was chatting with Jess Thursday, and I said to her, do you know what? I wish I'd have done a different character now. I wish I'd changed the name. Instead of Wendy, Wendy Wanderlust.
After you do this dungeon and take the loot off.
Right. Okay, Ghost. I forgot what I was going to say now. I was saying to Jess, should have called her Voldemort. I should have called her Voldemort. Then I could have, we're going to the dark. I should have done Voldemort. A vowel, being like the plural. Not plural. What am I talking about? Plural. Being like the lady half. You're not having the York feathers either. You can have the cast iron pot. Don't particularly care for the cast iron pot. You can have. No, you're not having. Alright, you can have one. I don't know why I'm giving her this, to be honest, because I probably want to use this and craft up stuff. I haven't got that much spare, have I? Alright, you'll have to have it for now. If you wonder why I went... Right, go on, have it for now, it's only one. But yeah, I don't really want to get rid of that, because they're mine. What am I carrying? Am I carrying a load of books or something? Quickly, yeah, that one. If she disappears and I never see her again, I'll never be a vampire again. My cat, I swear I am. There's something I got which is too. I shouldn't be that heavy. Right, let's see what it is. Think carefully on this, Ray. Think carefully. Life could depend on it. I seem to be well over. Ghost, I got the full Daedric last week on my new two-handed save. Is that good? Time started. I did like 4 weeks ago. Ghost, I don't think it ever does heavy armor. I do want to do a heavy armor one. I think I did heavy armor when I first played it at the early part of the game, just to protect myself to the hilt.
Turns out my mother was sneakier than I thought. I wonder what she's hiding.
Husband?
If you like Daedric armor, go for it.
Yeah, I mean, some people do, some people don't. In Oblivion, everybody went. I think a lot of people went for Daedric armor because it was the best armor in the game. Plus, it didn't weigh anything. They never had a perk where any on Skyrim they got a perk where you can do any armor doesn't weigh anything. But back in them days, it was only Daedric. So Daedric was my Oblivion one. But they did it so you could do it on anything, which I think is probably right. But it took away the special, the specialness of the Daedric one.
Where'd you come from?
Whoops, it's easy.
Depends on how
What's that, Sora? Don't you come you blindly walk in front of me. How you play? There are mods that allow you to get every item in Skyrim if that is your thing, right? Okay. Whoops. Too late.
I suppose.
Right, you just keep whipping them up there. What's your name? Saruman? Sarah man. Sarah man? Oh, never mind. Sarana man. Oh, almost. I mean, that's almost, isn't it?
Who's there?
Oh gosh, you're wiping them out before I can even get to them.
No, I'm asking if my time is good. I got full Daedric in 3 weeks.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, sometimes you find it and you're dead lucky. Right, there's a chest here. That. Nah. Let's be picky now. Right then. Where now? I would say keep on going up. That's our goal now, is to go up.
So theoretically you can get full Daedric in 1 day.
Possibly. Oh, we're going down. Oh no, we're going up. Right, it should be good. It should be a new place. Or it's another entrance from another direction. Just trying to cover all bases there in case I get it wrong. Right now, it's a new place. It's new stuff.
This is a huge castle.
Yes, it is very big, isn't it? It's what I quite like. I quite like this DLC. Although, the vampires are a bit odd, but I didn't mind the vampires. They look cool.
We are at Solstian the second we get our hands free in Unbound quest. Heavy armor is a Ren.
Oh yeah.
6 hours possibly.
Yeah, that must be fun. That.
Gesture, person raising hand, hello.
That Skyrim together does look like fun.
Narinder.
Hello Narinder, how are you? I just noticed you pop in there. Hope you're alright. Hope you're well. Hopefully we all are, hopefully. Apart from, well, chest is okay now, thank goodness. Right, we're still going up, so we're it's looking good. I would say it's through that door.
Very good, thumbs up.
You're very good, well done. Glad you're very good. Right, it's through this door. Don't forget whatever comes through that door, which should be a couple of gargoyles. You could climb up there. It's the safest place actually, is up here. Climb up here, can't get to you. But I mean, I may have just made that up.
Hey, Merinda. No stupid blind thing.
Right, yeah, there's a lot of them in here. This is where where it's right ready. It's where it all freaks out. I suggest go up the ladder. Go up the ladder. It's my best bet. It's your best bet here. Go up the ladder. And I didn't you know, base that on previous plays. I based that on where there's a ladder there. I think I'll get up it. I wonder if they can't get to me. That's pure guess. But it kind of makes sense, doesn't it? Well, I mean, what, you know, do it from height is always the best point. Yeah, take care, TG. Hope you stay well. Do it all, yeah. Don't worry, it ain't over yet.
Who's there?
Gargoyle Mania. I feel like she's doing it all. Right, that's it. Shut the door. Oh Christ! You jotted through there like some kind of has-been. Bye, TG. She's taking the flak, and I haven't met her once yet. I haven't hit her at all in the last 5 minutes. I have to go. Thanks for tuning in and liking. That's all right, TG. Don't worry about it.
Top yet. I bet there's some kind of secret passage around here.
Well, it better be, because I'm going round and round in circles in this. It's a good quest though. I quite like this quest. I think it's you know, lots of new assets. You know, those things. Yeah, you can sleep in a coffin if you want.
Little troll before I left.
It's a nice meaty chunk. This is the days when you had a DLC, it was chunky. You know, it was a whole map. It was a whole new area. This is what you call value for money DLC. This is back in the days when it was value for money. And there's the Royal Vampire Armor. The best. That is one of the best in the game. Ray, say grey tray middle. I can't say that. Marker is showing where to go. Yeah, I know. But that is a very good cloak if you're a mage. You know, if you do this not too far in, 125. There's only one other that will go better than that, and that is the, you know, the master, robe, master's robe. This is like second best with the, I think it's the Savan Aaron's thing. So. You get that early on a mage, my god. Dry throat all of a sudden. Because we haven't had water for the last week. Have I stripped them all dry? No, not quite. Right. So I think we're almost there now. We're practically there. It's been a long one, isn't it? This one. It's like a dungeon, really. This, isn't it? Very confusing one. I think it's behind the wall. Oh, no, it isn't. Is it through one of these? I did sleep in one of those, by the way. Good fun. Do you know? Yeah, but when I did it with Saruman, was it Saruman or Elessa, where I nicked a couple of those blood bottles just before I'd gone out. I'd never done that before, and I thought, I wonder if I can nick it first, and I just managed to get it. It's behind here, isn't it? Isn't there some switch somewhere? Yes, maybe there it is. There you go.
Than I gave her credit for.
Wow, I worked that one out, Christ, Ray. There's a chance for you yet on Tears of the Kingdom.
If all else fails, use the marker in your HUD.
Use the marker, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I go for the, sometimes just go for the marker in general, and then, but knowing that you got a twist and turn. And sometimes, if I'm not sure, I just go by the marker and not by clairvoyance. Because it's generally trying to, you know, whip you around a certain direction. Alright, here we go. So here we are. Now, the one fallback, I mean, you know, I do love all of this in the game.
Look at this place. This has to be it.
The only thing is...
necromancy. I mean, she taught me everything I know.
I think I need that.
I had no idea she had a setup like this. Look at all this. She must have spent years collecting these components. And what's this thing?
And in here, all the ingredients in
I'm not
here.
sure about this circle, but it's obviously
They refresh about every, I think, 10 or 12 days. But some good ingredients in
Let's
here.
take a look.
I don't know what we're looking for.
Jumping collecting before you get quest to do that.
If we can find her notes, there might be some hints in there.
Oh, well, yeah, true. Well, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm trying to get it before. Did your mother keep gargoyles here? I think so.
Not that I ever saw.
We had enough of them.
My mother had a bit of a thing for magical constructs. Not what you're thinking. She just found them fascinating.
Do you know what? I just noticed that. They just said constructs in Skyrim. And this was made 11 years ago, right? Well, although the DLC was probably a year or so later. That's the things in Tears of the Kingdom. They're called constructs in the training area. You know, you've got like an area of the map. It's quite big, where, you know, it's like teaching you, you know, the thing and giving you the 4 special things. And they're called constructs, the things that kind of train you and help you out with what you got to do in the game. Your mother maintained quite a laboratory.
I had no idea her laboratory even existed. She had an alchemy set up in her drawing room, but nothing that even comes close to what's here.
I know. What did she research?
Looking at the equipment and materials, it looks like she was trying to advance her necromancy.
To what end?
I don't know. Certainly not longevity. Kind of a waste of time for a vampire.
Oh, don't say that. I won't ask about
I remember she used to keep a small journal. See if you can dig it up.
Alright, I'll dig it up. Right, we've got to look at a journal. Right, okay. Now, don't tell me where it is. Don't go out there. Yeah, so every 12, I think it's every 10 or 12 days, all the stuff refreshes, and some, as I said, there's some great stuff in here. I don't, yeah, there's a black soul gem, and that might be 1 or 2 of them. So there's a few soul gems. I mean, they're alright to come ones, but there's yet another one. There's grand soul gem. So every now and again you're going to get these, plus some Spriggan sap.
Not checked. Dawnguard is a cool DLC, but I find it annoying with the little vampire raids. I am scared of them infecting my character.
Yeah, that's the one drawback of this, is the vampirism. And that is a pain. I never, you know, it makes you weak to fire. So it is a real pain having to cope with that, because, you know, you kind of, once the fire mages get on you, it's like, oh god, you really, you know, can struggle a bit. So you need a real good, you know, resist potion on that, you know, to be able to withstand that, which is a bit of a pain. But some good ingredients here. You know, there's quite a lot here. So, you know, the kind of rarer stuff as well, which is great, along with the normal stuff. So I always come back here on 360s, you know, like every, like, you know, give it a few weeks. I always come back here because you know you're going to get a refresh of all these kind of rare ones like the fire salts and all that kind of stuff. That's the purified void salts. That. So it's all nice stuff here. Right, and then I think the rest of it is down there on the bookshelf. There's some over here. I think it's in here, isn't it, somewhere?
If quest gets broken, don't say a thing.
I got a feeling it won't be broken. I don't think it will, but because I think I've done it this way before. There it is. So I think we'll be fine. Right. Now it's quite long, this book. So do you mind if I leave that? My eyes are getting dry again. Well, it says up to 15 times a day I can take the eye dry. I never knew you'd take it up to 15 times. I'd never read them things on them. But I'll just, you know, I'll just pause on it because it's like 6 o'clock. I don't want to take too long now. In fact, we'll probably stop just before we got to go and put the ingredients in. All right. And I'll pause it on each page. All right. So we need the void salts. Oh, we need the shards as well. So we've got the void salt, I think, on the ground bone mill, have we? We need a few shards. All right, and then that last bit there. Okay. I mean, you can pause it anyway. Then we take that. All right. So now we got all that. It's a question of circumstance.
Any luck yet?
I found your mother's notes.
You did? Let me see them.
Look, see that? Shit. They don't normally have that in Skyrim. She's the only character. Although, sorry, I have got an animated. I've got an animation on one set of animations.
I only know what she told me. She had a theory about soul gems.
She does all
that
these...
the souls inside of them don't just vanish when they're used.
That's normal.
They end up in the soul cairn.
Why did she care where you souls went?
The soul cairn is home to very powerful beings. Necromancers send them souls and receive powers of their own in return. My mother spent a lot of time trying to contact them directly, to travel to the soul cairn itself.
Alright. If she made it there, we'll find her.
That circle in the center of the room is definitely some type of portal. If I'm reading this right, there's a formula here that should give us safe passage into the soul cairn.
Right, okay. What do we need?
A handful of soul gem shards,
yeah.
Some finely ground bone meal,
yeah.
A good bit of purified void salts.
Right, yeah.
Oh, damn it.
Oh, we need some blood, yeah.
We're also going to need a sample of her blood, which, if we could get that, we wouldn't even be trying to do this in the first place.
I don't know how we could get past that. You share blood, don't you? Why don't you give yours?
We'd better hope that's good enough. Mistakes with these kind of portals can be gruesome.
I'll put my hands down in a minute.
Let's get started.
Are all the ingredients here?
Oh, definitely. Mother would have plenty of those materials in her laboratory. You just need to find them.
Right, so what I've got to do, yeah, I don't, that's because I normally am not picking up these, but I forgot for this quest. How many do I need? Soul gem shards. But because I need this light on all the time. Oh, it's these. Right, okay. Oh yeah, I forgot it was a whole set. Right, okay then. So I think what we'll do is we'll stop it here. Alright? Because it's like 6:10, getting near my dinner time. I don't want to overdo my neck. And then on no, it'll probably be Monday. I'll probably try a Tears of the Kingdom. Whether I can keep doing it is going to be difficult because I'm going to struggle. I did struggle on a couple of times. I thought, oh, how do I get past? Couldn't think of it. And then I saw a video of somebody that I like watching Zelda games on, and it was ridiculously easy. It was just me not thinking. It was one of the powers that we had was the answer to it, and I just thought, oh yeah, of course I did. Didn't think. It was like, so I tend to. I think it's because it's a bit more puzzly. There's a bit more to it now. I think I'm going to struggle.
Get the ingredients in that
try and do a
vessel
stream now and again, maybe, or stick to main story. But it's just awkward said. That's all. But anyway, so we'll leave it there with the light on. The light will go out in a minute. We'll leave it there and we'll carry on with it next time. All right, I'll pause it there, so we know what we're doing next time. We're chasing echoes next time. All right. I quite like this whole quest. It's great because it goes into Auriel's bow. It's brilliant, and it's tough too.
Be safe all.
Yeah, that's right. So let's thank all the people who came in today. You know, I love reading your comments. You know, all positive comments. Don't want anything that's negative or horrible.
Sire Ray. Take care, y'all.
Okay, yeah, thanks a lot, Jess. So thank you to Ghost57. Thank you for coming in, Ghost. It's always nice to see you. To Jeffrey Giordano, thank you very much for coming in. To Kyle, thanks for you again as well coming in. To Nikaroshi, thank you for coming in. I'll try and catch you in your next stream. Alright, to Chess, glad you're well, and thank you for coming in. To Harry as well, thank you, Harry. And to Narinder Sadhu, thank you for coming in there as well. Alright. You know, love you all. You're wonderful people, and can't wait to see you all again. So we'll see you on.
Finally get the potion list.
Tuesday. Alright, but I might do a live stream Monday. We'll see. I did get the potion list, yes. Yeah, I just got to place them in the vessel, Ghost. So
TG from the list is just gone low.
Yeah. I have done this before where I picked up the ingredients before I've done and it hasn't ever broken. So I know you can do it that way. Alright, so I'll see you all next time. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, hit that like button and subscribe. You know, might even get to 500, you never know. I mean, I'm not worried about it, but enjoy it. And yeah, it'd be nice to do a different game for you, Tears of the Kingdom, but it'll have to be now and again, I think. Only when I'm able to. Alright, bye everybody, and guess what? I'll see you later. You know, if I could get Hogwarts out of the way, which I don't think could be too much longer, could be 5 or 6, 7, then I might be able to slip in Tears of the Kingdom. We'll see what happens. Anyway, bye everybody. I'll see you all next time. Have a great rest of the day and a great rest of the week. Bye everybody. I'll see you later. Bye.